Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight, and welcome on in. Special shout out to Keski for getting first to claim the best seat in the house, but it's always a good evening to all of my guests tonight. Although I hope that it is going to be a good evening because, so you know that thing where we were having bugs last week and I did something that was supposed to fix the bugs? Well, seems to have broken other things. As I was starting stream, OBS was not capturing it, and I don't know why. So I've just verified the files, and I guess we'll just have to kind of deal with it. As it stands, I was finishing verifying the files as we were starting, so I'll need just a moment to check everything is working as we get into it. I'm hoping that it'll be fine. It's very frustrating, actually. You would think that, you know, Final Fantasy X being a newer game, you would think it would run well, but, well, you know, Japanese devs and PS2 ports, well, any ports, I guess. Exactly, Hello, yeah, it's very, very frustrating. It might just be the case that we just have to kind of make a point of closing and reopening it every now and then, which is annoying, but I mean, you know, pretty deal with it, I suppose. I guess I can try and time it in with the ad breaks, if maybe that'd be a thing. From what I understand, the reason why it happens is because it's an older bit of software. Well, it's not even that old. When did this come out? Hold on, when did FF10 Remaster release date? When did it come out? Came out 2013? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, God. I knew it was older than I thought it was. I didn't think it was that old. Jesus. Okay, well, anyway, existential dread over the linear passage of time aside. So yeah, because it's an older game, apparently it's been configured in a way where it only is able to access like 2 gigs of RAM at any given time. And that's apparently what causes the issue or something. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm talking about here. I'm one of those people that's quite happy to use technology, but by and large has no idea how it actually works. So, I don't know, we'll just have to try and deal with it, I guess. We do like a frequent reload, hopefully that will resolve the issue, but it's not great, it's not great. If it ends up being like true bumps, we may have to mercy kill the series, but I'm hoping it won't come to that. But we'll see. How about we get straight into things, eh? So please keep your arms, legs, and body parts to clear the closing doors, and hopefully this will work. I hope. Okay, so I haven't got it set up yet, because I was verifying the files. Let's see if this fixed it now. That's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? It's right here. I'm looking at it right now. Why is it not showing up? I've got this set to do this. It's capture a specific window. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try experiment. We're gonna try a window capture instead. I'm gonna try window capture and see if that does it. Oh yeah, this. Okay, so the window capture fucking works. Sure, okay. Give me a second here. I think FF10 might actually just be halted. That's actually the problem. Give me 1 second here. I'll just get everything in order. So apparently, for some reason, game capture doesn't like it now. But window capture is fine about it, I guess. There we go. I should fix it. Yeah, so the audio is on a separate capture is the reason. So, I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens, I suppose. I'm a little concerned. I've never had a game that did work, suddenly not work, but we did install the weird patching thing that hopefully fixed it, so I don't know. I got no idea what to expect at this point, frankly. Let's just get into it. Alright, so we were right at Kilika Temple last time where we encountered the Luca Goers, who are... well, they're gone. They went so hard they went. It's weird that Waka's the one praying here. Like, I know Waka's like the most vehement of the group, but like, you think Yuna would be the one doing the praying, if anything, but I don't know. Let's go do some basic puzzles. Oh, what's up, Kamari? I guess I have to talk to people first.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
Sounds really bored about it, Yuna.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Sure, we'll pray, why not? We'll pretend that we know what we're doing. Oh god, I forgot these two!
A summoner, are you?
I never understood this girl's deal.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of
I forget if they
Bisay.
ever address it in, like, 10-2 or anything.
So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
Like, it's weird that she's, like, weirdly bitchy towards Yuna.
And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right,
God, that
Botello?
face, his tiny little eyes.
I only have
But
as
little
many
tiny
guardians
mouse
as
eyes.
there are people I can trust. I trust them all with
We
my
still address it
life.
later, and she has some dialogue we find out in Overwatch.
To
Okay, we'll
have
try and
so
keep an
many
eye out for her then.
guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
That is the most polite
You
way
do
to
what you
say
want
fuck off I've
until
ever
we
heard.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on.
Oh, you're fine, Sassy.
Someone she can trust with her life.
GTFO
I
in
wondered,
peace.
did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Reminds me of an old bit from a comedian, Scottish comedian, Billy Connolly. Very, very funny man. I'm assuming he's still alive. I haven't heard that he died. He did a fantastic bit about the word fuck, which is it's the most unambiguous word in the English language. You can say it to someone and they always know exactly what you mean. Almost regardless of whether they even speak English. Like, you could say to someone that doesn't speak a word of English and they can probably gather from the tone what you mean. It's so unambiguous. You'll never read in a book, fuck off, he hinted. It's one of my favourite lines.
Faith is below. Let's do it.
And by let's, I mean you.
Faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
I like how you're asking them like they're going to do literally anything here, Lola.
Strength, everyone.
I wonder if it's like...
No. Nah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that.
Hey, what gives?
Rude.
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
That's kind of a dick move, not gonna lie. Well, now what do we do? It's like we can go down there. I mean, the platform's descended and... I didn't think this through very well, did they?
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Why are you here, for that matter?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Like, isn't this, like, very heretical on her part? Again, you said they explain it later, so...
This is bad.
I'm sure there's an explanation,
Really
but...
bad.
That feels like... That's heresy, right? What she did there, that's heresy? If we take what Walker says at face value?
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Honestly, why couldn't she just say, no, you can be a guardian? Like, she wanted him to be a guardian. Like, the other said, are you sure? And she said, I mean, yeah, kind of. Alright, so this was the fire one, so... I don't remember how we... Did just put the fire in the hole, I think? you suppose I reset all this shit? Because, like, you knowing them not have gone through here first, how did the door reappear? I'm overthinking this, but, like, genuinely it's something that's always bugged me about this game's, like, the Cloisters of Trials, you know? What's the point of... Not the point of it, but what's the logic behind them just being intact each time? We can push it. I don't think we need to push it, but we could push it. This one? Not this one. Is it this one? No. See, I've played this game before, but I don't remember many of these puzzles, I'll be honest. Does it go in here? Huh. Am I stumped on this puzzle already? These are not difficult. I know they're not difficult, I'm just dumb. Let's try killing a sphere in the middle, I guess? That's anything we haven't tried, I think. Ah! Glyph! Does the glyph stay? It does. Okay, so then we put the glyph sphere in there, right? The glyph repels you. Oh, do we just have to touch it? Or do we have to push this into it? Try that. Might be completely wrong, but... Okay, completely wrong. There's no reset tile in here, is there? So I'm guessing we can't suffocate ourselves there. Touch glyph. Oh, there's a reset tile. I do wonder how they rationalize this as being, like, not legitimate. Permissible? I guess it's the word I'm looking for. Like, if Yevon is all, no, you can't be doing Machina, what are we doing here? This seems very Machina flavoured to me. What do we do with this, actually? Can't go down there, that's on fire. Hold up. Go from up there. If we put the glyph sphere in that hole, what that does. Oh, okay. Sure. I knew that was going to happen, absolutely. Destruction sphere. I don't know what we do with this one. I know this is how you get, like, the loot that we missed last time, because I'm dumb. Is it one of these ones? Or there's spheres in all of those. Anything in here? What have in here? Okay, well, that did nothing. What if we try one of these walls with the destruction sphere? God, this would be so much easier if Titus could just carry 2 spheres. I guess as a Blitzball player, he's only mentally capable of handling 1 ball at a time. If this one does it. No. What about if we put it in the other side? Or maybe it's like not even here. Maybe I'm like trying to be too clever. Emphasis on trying. Me and clever don't generally go together very well. Okay, so that's not correct. We've tried like every single socket we can, which is why we found it. Anything down here? Put it in here? No. These sections are definitely a bit of a bother, but I never understood the hate when I first played. I don't mind these segments at all. I mean, I'm having a bit of trouble because I'm just stupid and don't remember how they work, but I thought they were kind of neat. I will say this, the fact that there's no encounters here makes them far more palatable than they would be if there were. Like, could you imagine trying to do this and then every, like, 10 steps you just get a random encounter? That'd be absolutely miserable. That is still 5 or something. Wait, is that like a... Wait, is that like a hidden sphere down there? Hold on. You can just burn for a bit there. Is there something down here? You guys see it, right? There's like a... Wait, is that a ladder? Is there a ladder right there and I'm just dumb? No, that's not a ladder. Weird. I just resets that, right? Yeah. Dungeon crawler, puzzle sort of mood. See, that's the thing. I like puzzles and I like dungeons. I don't like them mixed. Golden Sun had the best of... Well, it made a noise, but I don't know what the noise was made of. This isn't a... No, it's not a node down there, is it? Yeah, Golden Sun had the best approach, where the puzzles in that game... In the dungeons, rather, the dungeon puzzles did not have encounters. And they were, like, really localized in that regard. So, like, some of the dungeons would have puzzle areas where within the space of the room, the encounters would turn on or off without you changing rooms. Great example, actually. So, like, in this room here, where there's, like, this load area, there's a dungeon in Golden Sun 1 where you have to do a log rolling section in a lower elevation, kind of like this. While you are in that lower elevation, the encounters turn off. When you leave it, they turn back on again. It's a very seamless way of doing it. Does this do anything? No, I guess we'll try and take it with us, see if that does anything, but... We have to try, like, every... Oh, we missed it. Yeah, we definitely missed it. Oh well, we missed 1, we missed 2, who cares? Golden Sun, like, I love Golden Sun, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Such a good game.
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
I'll give it another try or something with my cheek. Do it, hello, it's a great game. It is a fantastic game. I think Golden Sun 1 and 2 might just be like my favorite Game Boy Advance games. That aren't ports.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
The weird thing with the Aeons is it's kind of implied that there's only one of each at a time.
So what's Yuna doing in
But like, you'd think they'd run into some situations where,
She
you know,
prays with all her heart for a way to
you try to
defeat
summon your
sin.
guy, he doesn't show up. He's too busy. Are we done now, Kamari? Nope. We'll do it one more time. Okay, maybe one more time. But I have no good reason for this, it's just very satisfying watching Kamari, like, not backhand, just like shove Titus.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
Stay away from the summoner!
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
I'll do it just to get through 14. To be fair, 14 is a bit of a project, I don't blame you.
Just wait.
You have to try and leave. Okay, yeah, one of those. There's actually a chance in this game that I recall where you have to try to leave to trigger things.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected.
Look about how there's more than one of the Aeons during the fights.
At least to
I
me
thought it was the opposite. I thought during the Aeon fights you couldn't summon the same one they
I
had.
felt like I just wanted to go home.
I could be wrong, it's been a long
I
while
tried
since
to
I
say
last played.
something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
I wrote it. It was literally a song I made up to the chat because annoying as possible. I couldn't tell them the truth. I went to it with Ifrit. And we are calling it Ifrit because I've been calling it Ifrit for this many years. I'm not changing it to Ifrit now. Oh, you can? Okay. You know what it might be? It might be that I just didn't bother with a lot of summoner fights. Entirely possible that that was what it was. It's kind of weird as well, this framing device. Like, I think it's a good device that, you know, Tidus doesn't know the world, so it's a good way to have people organically learn about it.
Xanarkin behind me.
But at the same time, I'm pretty sure, like, in the context of this story, he's telling this story to people that were already there.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Look what happened doing all the side quests. I got the official Persona cookbook. No complaints. It's wild how many licenses have cookbooks these days.
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Good talk. And I said to you, Tidus, I was there. Look, I have 9 themed codebooks. Dang. The only one I've looked at, like, at any degree was the Fantasy 14 one. I haven't read it, but I've, like, seen it a little bit, you know. I wonder why that isn't taken out of context more. That, you know, that screen does seem like it's got good meme potential, doesn't it? Oh, that's the Fallout one. It's great. Ooh. I think I saw a video about the Fallout one where they made, like, the Nuka-Cola recipe. Oh, Lulu's dying. You defend for a turn. And then we'll just tag in... Actually, I kind of want to tag in Yuno on someone else's turn. Because otherwise, Lulu's going to have, like, no HP after battle.
Aid us.
Also, I've just noticed a very, very trivially small difference between this version of the game and the original one. And you would only notice this if you're an absolute fucking dork like I am. In the the PS2 version of this game, when you first get a skill, or first use a skill rather, you have that little dialogue, you know, like you just aid us, you know. In the PS2 one, those were subtitled, and they're not in this version. It's like the most minor thing imaginable, but it's weird that they removed subtitle options. Unless they're just off by default and I just didn't think to turn them on. Also possible. This is the annoying thing about trying to get everyone experience. It takes so long to just go through and make it a random encounter. Oh, I don't attack, I don't do anything. Let's just take in Kamari. But you know what, let's use Lancet for a little bit of trickle healing. I have Persona, Skyrim, FNAF, Pokemon, 2 generic anime themed, 2 Zelda, and a Genshin one. What the genuinely, because what the heck is in the FNAF cook? You know it's pizza, isn't it? I'm saying the question like, what the hell could you cook from FNAF? And I'm like, right, the whole thing takes place in a pizza place, obviously. Must be UK place, I hate reading. Because even the international version had such a thing. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, the options. Let's see. Yeah, no, subtitles are on, but they just don't have them in battle anymore. Weird. I wish you could use something else sphere levels a bit as well. I'm trying not to go into that after like every single fight because we'll be here all day, but gotta get that sick MP boost for Titus, you know. Classic mage. Wait, not move. Use. Surprising there's only like 2 pieces left. What else is there? I'm genuinely curious. What, like milkshakes, I guess? See, my problem is, as a world-renowned fussy eater, I think I would unfortunately not get much mileage out of those kind of cookbooks. I think they're really cool conceptually. Just don't think I'd really get much that I could eat out of them. So if I recall for Kamari, we want to go... Is it this way for steel use? What's that one? That is... Game! Oh my god. How is... Oh, okay. That's Pilfer Gale. Is this steel down here? Extracting mana. Jinx. There's the spells. We don't want the spells. This way. I know we looked it up last time. I've already forgotten that. Okay, steel. So our look for steel goes through 2 level 1 key spheres. So we're kind of going to get walled here for Kimari, but that's fine. Not that worried about using him tremendously. I guess we'll grab these null spells. I don't know how often we're using them either. Burgers, tacos, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's a weird license to make a cookbook out, I'm not gonna lie. Human barbecue mostly. I don't know what I would think of as like a natural license for a cookbook. I guess maybe something like... Well, FF14 makes sense because it's literally a culinarian class in it. Maybe like the Atelier games? Maybe we could do something with that. Okay, there we go. Oh, Lord Ochu's here again. We haven't saved. Science and Dark Attack, we could try it. Okay, let's try it. Cooking, but you know what? That is actually the correct answer. You are 100% right. Because like Genshin's and the weapons mechanic makes sense. Yeah, no, they don't make sense, for sure. Let's try Dark Attack, see if this works on him. Oh, it does not work on him. That's horrifying. Ow. We may be a little over our head. Maybe. Oh, I didn't hit the change character button. Shoot. That's gonna be costly. I might die here. Oh, no, because he defended. Right, that's how defense works. Right, Kamari, we need to get the fuck out of here, buddy. Let's bring in... God, everyone's like super squishy besides Kamari. Let's try Lulu. I think he's weak to fire. He's a plant. He's got to be weak to fire, right? Yeah, that seems pretty weak to fire. I kind of want Walker to get his overdrive, and then maybe take him out for you as someone if it. Oh, or we can just use Titus's overdrive. That's also good. Great. That was pretty good damage, actually. Get like what, like 4k HP? I just might die here, but I'll gamble on it. Oh, okay. Oh, he healed himself, that's why he's doing it. Okay, so what? Let's, Let's drink a potion, why not? We got them for a reason. Oh, that was... I thought thought it was a rock, damn it. Just not paying attention. Oh! Well, there's the overdrive for Walker. Wasn't quite how I was planning on getting it, but, you know, it does get us there. You know, let's take Uno after all. We need healing. We're dying, Squirtle. Oh, like, you can't group cast in this game, can you? Walker's probably gonna be able to take over here. Maybe put big... Oh. Alright. Slots, we just need fire. Okay, that's not a great start. Okay, that's a terrible start. Okay, well that was about as bad as it went. Okay, still a lot more damage though. Let's try out Effort. See what he does. He's gotta be good, he's fire. I gotta say, I do love the summon animations in this game. The fact that like Yuna is a bit more directly involved with them, I don't know, it's a nice touch. Also, I do think this is probably my favourite Effort. It's either this or Ace, I think, because both are very good. I don't have regular fire, unfortunately. Yeah, white magic? Oh, what? No fuss and no blaze, huh? Always needed it anyway. Yeah, we got this. Effort's got this. Ah, you fool! You can't poison an ale. Really nice that that's a thing, by the way. There we go. Ah, you know, I actually didn't remember they had their own animations for the Aeons winning. MP Sphere and a Serum Arm Guard. Is that like anti-poison? Oh, quick, let's see. Waka. Poison Ward. I mean, they're kind of both good at this point. I guess we'll stick with the Dark Ward for now. And we should definitely heal people before we die. Oh, that'll do. Hey, Zed, welcome in! That weird fire goat dog. He's just doing his own thing. Any thoughts on 16's Effort? I'm not a fan, actually. I'm really not a fan of a lot of the 16 designs for Aeons. Or, what did I call them in 16? I don't remember. I can't remember what I called them in 16. I'm running through it in my head now. Bahamut was like fine. Odin was fine. Icons, that's the one. Hi, Joker. Dominants. Dominants are the people that turn into them. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. None of the designs really click with me.
No problem.
We use Kamabi still. I never realised just how much MP Lulu has at the start of the game. It's really nice, I'm not complaining, it's just kind of surprising. I'm kind of used to early in Final Fantasy games, your mages have to be very careful about rationing their MP, but you can be really reckless with her. Figures much. Look, I don't hate them just because it's Final Fantasy 16, okay? I hate Final Fantasy 16. That's not the reason why I hate the designs. I think, like, yeah, none of them really. I was trying to think if there's any that kind of clicked with me at all, but I don't think there was. Can we open this? We can! Free stuff, let's go. Well, the one who saved my sister, right? Oh, right, the little girl, we helped her out. A treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. Oh. It's less exciting if you say we can take it. There's gonna be a save sphere around here somewhere, right? Not yet. I'm looking for a save point. I swear there was one in town. I don't need to go back into this point. Is there just not a save sphere in Killer Cut? I could have sworn there was. Was it in this building, maybe? Ah, there we go. I should have shot first, just in case anything. Okay, never mind, let's not check the shop. They don't do anything. Huge MP pool. Massive reserves of MP indeed. Oh, you. You're not wrong, though. It's funny how, like, I remember years ago you would see a lot of people trying to do the Lulu cosplay. And, like, the hard part is the belts, right? Like, trying to get the belts right. Most of the time when I saw Lulu cosplays, they weren't using real belts, because of course they weren't. You'd never be able to walk in them. I still don't know how her dress is supposed to work, frankly.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Works on the honor system. Maybe her dress was tailored by Warhammer 40k orcs. She believes she's able to walk in it, and so she is. Anyone else puts it on, it's just completely immobile, completely useless. Also, the map screen here, the little orbs, as you go between locations, always reminded me of Rayman. The little collectible orbs in Rayman 1, they look the exact same, I swear. Oh look, it's the Luca goers. They're going. See? He went. What? It's still such a terrible name. I wonder if that's one of those names that sounds cooler in Japanese. Like maybe in Japanese it's just Ruka Goazu, and it just sounds really cool because it's English. Wait, is this the boat I'm thinking of where there's a little secret? I swear it's this one. It's either this one or it's the one at the beginning we've already missed it. It's one of them.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
I like how he's like, nice clothes. Oh, actually they're dog shit.
Don't look like you got much money, either.
He's wearing a
I've no
gold ship
business
hat.
with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
I always kind of liked Awaka's voice actor. I don't know. It's a weird accent compared to everyone else in the game, but it kind of works. We gotta sell Awaka.
Someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Oh, I don't remember what the point of this was. I think if you lend him, like, a lot, you get discounts later. We'll give him 100.
I'll make it up to you, that I will.
I don't remember how much you have
I'll
to lend
make
it.
it up.
What do you have?
Thank you.
Oh, just potions and feats. Oh, never mind, we're good. Just payment belts! However. This is adorable.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah,
I love
a lot
how
of big birds.
straightforward she is about it.
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
This is another one of those weird
What
things,
kind of
right?
backwater island did you come from,
Are
anyway?
you Team Chocobo or Team Chocobo?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
I think it's supposed to be Chocobo, because it's like chocolate, isn't it? Chocobo, the first one. Chocobo. Yeah, it's one of those weird things. I'm pretty sure even Final Fantasy itself is not consistent about whether it's Chocobo or Chocobo. Not this door. Maybe it's not. Okay, I might be wrong about where the secret is. Oh, wait a minute, is it this one? Nope. There's like a, Kina, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I'd like to not choke on a bow, thanks. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see you as always. Hope you're having a great evening. Okay, I think I missed it. I think it was on the other boat when we were here last week. There's a little chest on one of the boat cutscenes. Well, cutscenes, you know, intermissions. That has like 1 billion potions in you. You just have to keep opening it. I think it must have been the other boat. Unless it's in like one of these other doors, maybe. Nope. Like, I can visualize the room. I just don't remember where the room is in the context of the game.
Well, say something. you'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a Blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuno wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
I mean, honestly, imagine making a guy with a sword your guardian.
Not mine.
You should have a real weapon, like a Blitzball, or a stuffed toy.
It is mine, huh?
Just vibing, good to hear it. Good to hear it. Okay, so I think we have missed that little secret. It's fine, there's like 20 potions in a chest or something, that's about it. Saying like Savage Omega has been throwing it down, hands in a wild, let's go. Okay, actually, genuine question, because I haven't got Monster Hunter Wilds, probably never going to play it, not really my kind of game. I have to ask, because this was the one thing I was hoping they would do. Does he have starboard and larboard cannons? For those unfamiliar, in FF14, the Omega raid was infamous when it first got released. Because all the bosses in Final Fantasy 14 cast their moves, and you can see the move's name while they're casting it. Omega has moves called starboard cannons and larboard cannons. You might be asking, what the fuck is larboard? The answer, it's just the opposite of starboard. It's port. But it's just an antiquated way of saying it. And for the longest time, that would trip up so many people. The funny thing is, in the non-English language versions of the game, the attack name was translated as, like, left and right. So it was far easier to resolve. Any favorite non-standard weapons in RPGs? Ooh, let me think. Non-standard weapons in RPGs. That's a tough one, actually. Yeah, it's a really hard one. I don't know if I've got a good answer for that, actually. I mean, I guess the Gunblade, that feels a bit like cheating, but I think the Gunblade is very cool, even if it's very dumb. Pop quiz, which side is starboard? Well, assuming that Omega is correct, starboard is, if you're facing forward, it's on your right. Assuming Omega is correct, because that's how you resolve it in that fight. Starboard is on his right, larboard is on his left. And when I say his left and his right, that's very important because half the time he will turn around midway through the attack. Like he'll cast starboard, turn 180 degrees, and then cast starboard again. And if you're not paying attention, you will eat shit. So we just counterclockwise and back reductions. So what's my favorite? Oh, cards. Cards are pretty good actually. Cards are very good. I like cards, but I've never really seen a game give value to cards, if that makes sense. Like, you have a character that's like throwing cards. I've never seen a game where the cards the character is using or has in their hand matters. That'd be an interesting change. Omega right and then his right. Oh, Titus really is a very orange man, isn't he? It's got to be like spray tan, right? Like, look at child Titus compared to adult Titus. That's definitely not his natural complexion. The man has got like 12 layers of foundation on. Yeah, 93 is my character carried over from 14, making him the hardest content in the game, Cody. Let's fucking go. Knowing how like slow some of the classes in Monster Hunter move,
Well.
I can imagine that being really hard.
Footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
Don't mind me, just casually shattering the laws of physics.
You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one
Good
else
son.
can do it. I'm the best.
How old is Jack meant to be? Because, like, Orvan's in his mid-30s. So Jax surely has to be, like, about his mid-30s as well, right? I'm pretty sure in sports terms that probably means he's a has-been, right? Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off his memories and successfully perform the Jax shot. I'm going to focus here because I do want to pass this. Okay, so selection plus A to do it. And A was in the middle. Okay, let's see if this works. You only get one shot at this.
You can't. You can't. I'm the best.
I think we got it.
I'm the best.
I fuck up. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's good. I remember that being harder. I remember, like, failing that once before. I don't know.
The best? Yeah, right.
I like the idea that Titus could do this and just never thought to try.
Oh, what's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Fuck up, was that only ball? Yeah, I really want to get that because that's very good for winning the Blitzball game in Luca. It's not mandatory by any means, but it definitely makes it a hell of a lot easier.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Well, don't laws of physics tend to make things easier. Very true.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no
I love this bit. I know this bit of lore I think's great.
II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II.
I don't think he's wrong.
And they really did
I
come
think
back.
that would work.
I used to get so mad.
It is such a fun asshole. He's an asshole, I'll give you that.
Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
It's like the Colonel replacement X5 spoilers, I see.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well...
Punch me in the face.
I'd probably just smack him.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous, too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him
I can't do
surpasses
what
all that, I think.
Titus goes for the
Well,
whole sphere just to
there wasn't
learn
much to
Doom,
honor
just in case he
about my
finds
old
Jax.
man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to
I don't know,
Luca,
if Blitzballs can just break
never
physics, I
did
could do
like
a lot
watching
more
other
crazy
people
stuff than
play.
that, surely.
but I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I mean, I only just learned, like, the best single shot in the entire sport. Probably time to retire, honestly. Yay, no green! I do like the Blitzball stadium, it's very dumb, but it looks really cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is...
Wait a second! I never noticed it before. There was like a brief snippet there where you could clearly hear a bit of a track from FF9. It was like blink and you miss it, but it was definitely there.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2.
Mark IV is more where Jack bends back to his own fast. I like that despite the downfall of most human technology, somehow this specific sport survives. I think they literally say it's literally a case of that Yevon says, like, yeah, some Machina is okay.
Attacked by sin. Isn't that right, Jimma?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out
Jimma
all
and
the
Baba.
stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
Wow, guys, thanks.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
They really are the hero of Blitzball, isn't they? Let's be
Only a
honest.
few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
See, you would think they would be quite popular, right? Because all you need to do is bet on the team that is facing the Orcs in round one. It's like the easiest bet in sports.
Folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork.
Unfortunately, they do not have enough guts to sustain their burst towards the end of the match.
And they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way
I'm so 14 coded I immediately thought the Orcs are out of the starting zone. Hero of Blitzball, absolutely. And then you don't make much money off the bet and Gamba's left time. Like, no, that's true, that's true. Can't believe they got the best from the power-off goes, wait! Does kind of sound like him, doesn't it, actually? Wait, you're right.
I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number one.
It really does sound like the guy from the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers.
I like how he says it like even he knows it's a dumb name.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
Call the Luca Goers because we make the sports ball go.
What's up now?
Like I died of cringe.
Maester Micah has arrived. That's why.
Whoa, you just posted cringe, huh?
Maester?
That's against the teachings of Yevon.
Is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the
Now
way
they're
from
banned.
Ravel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50
I
years.
get issued a match one loss for bad
50
sportsmanship.
years? Shouldn't he be retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Let's be safe. We're going to be saving early and often because, again, I don't trust the game not to die on us at some point. I was just all the time. To be fair, 50 years is a long time to do any job, let's be honest. Even if being, like, you know, religious leader is probably quite a low-stress one. I love these fucking goobers. There's just these weird fucking freaks that play instruments, and no one ever addresses them. No one ever acknowledges that there's just a bird man with a harp on his arm, or like some big fat fuck with bongos attached to him. Okay, so
That's a
the hair,
clatter,
right? Is it gel? Is it natural? Does it have a support structure underneath? Seymour's hair always raised so many questions to me. The dude with the Yu-Gi-Oh hair! Shit, there it is, guys. There it is. Every game is Yu-Gi-Oh! And FF10 is proving it is Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it has Yu-Gi-Oh hair in the form of Seymour. I've heard that Seymour runs a copy of Relinquished Anima. So make sure you keep out of the EMZ zones.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome.
Actually, both my regular Yu-Gi-Oh streamers right now, and both of you are playing non-Yu-Gi-Oh games. What are you talking about, Tom? This is Yu-Gi-Oh right here, right? Look at his hair. It's clearly Yu-Gi-Oh.
The son of Maester Jiskel Guado who departed
Okay, his
for
chest
the
as well,
far
like,
plane of
obviously he's got
fortunate
tattoos.
path.
Is that hair?
As some
Or
of
has he
you
got like
already
weird
know,
wrinkly
he has
skin
been
below
officially
his pecs but
ordained
above
the
his
Maester
abs?
of Yevon.
I've never understood what that texture's meant to be representing.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill
Also, the way
my
he wears
duties
his,
as
like,
Maester to the best of
whatever that
my
is,
abilities.
kimono, I guess? It's very unflattering. Every time I see him, I just think it looks like he's got a beer belly going on. It's not, it's because like his cloth like rucks up around his waist, but it's very unflattering. He's kind of weird like that for being like half human. Yeah, I guess so. I never quite understood what the Guado are meant to be. Like, are they tree people? Is that the idea? They've all got like weird like...
Up, yeah? All right, last
Plant
meeting
like
before the
hair.
match. How so?
Goat people? Maybe. The world's worst stretch marks. Save. Yes. The game says save. The answer is always yes.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Waka.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals.
It's weird there's an Albed team as well.
That's right. We got seeded.
Like, I thought the Albed were like these outcasts that weren't allowed in society because they used the Forbidden Machina. Why did they just let them take part in their sports ball game?
Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Okay, we are not going through this because Blitzball is a thing that I'm not that interested in, frankly. Yeah, same. That's my reaction to Blitzball.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes,
Blitzball isn't even fun. Wait, is Blitzball magic? Do they actually make you play like some weird meta game with it, or is it just like a boring item or something? I'm just imagining it being like a Charizard type game where you play like a weird, goofy
Game starts like
game
real
of Blitzball.
soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
He's like, Waka, you're stiff, man. I know Luna just entered the room, but come on.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Arin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
It would be really fucking awkward if it wasn't, wouldn't it? Hey, Dodon! Like FF10, play Snake Eyes original sinful spoils is good. Okay, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna just reload the game really quickly, because again, I'm not trusting the game not to die on me, so I think if we reload it a couple times, like every hour or so, I'm hoping that should prevent any issues. I did install the the patch thing, but I don't know. This can't hurt, you know, for the sake of the couple of seconds it takes me to launch it each time. Put that back in the middle. There we go. Only one person ever has a name, obviously. To be fair, that's kind of true in FF games. I don't know that any FF protagonist has ever met someone with the exact same name as them. There we go, that took any time at all.
Imito Sumana.
Signa Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and...
Titus. Bruh.
You
You're literally doing the
do you?
tourist thing, aren't you?
Anyway.
Literally, like, you find someone
If you meet Riku,
from, like,
tell her
another
thanks
country, like,
for
oh, do
me.
you know Steve?
Oh,
You know,
and as for
Steve
the
from
first game,
that country
may the
as
best
well?
team win.
Come on, guys, you know Riku, she's an outfit too, exactly. King of cringe, he kind of is. I give him a pass because he is meant to be like an actual idiot teenager. And let's be honest, no one isn't at least a bit cringe when they're a teenager. If you think you are not cringe as a teenager, it's only because you're not yet old enough to realize how cringe you were as a teenager. I am not immune to this by any stretch of the imagination. I am very aware of the glass house when I first owns. There's a game with at least 2 Sids? Really? Which one was the one with 2 Sids? Trying to think. FF16 kind of, sort of, not really. Oh, 12! That explains it. That explains I didn't get very far with 12. Didn't like 12 much.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
See, this Makino is okay because Yevon says so.
You're really famous.
I feel like it's weird for Titus to remark how famous Yuna is when he was like this big sports personality, you know? You would think if you are famous, then being with someone else famous shouldn't be a surprise to you, you know?
Yuna!
Huh?
Can you guys do that? I cannot whistle like that at all. My sister unit can,
In Xanarchy,
but I've never been able to whistle
you're on
using my
Blitz
fingers. Lord Helm's got a really impressive whistle. He can whistle so loud you can hear it from, like, the other side of the car park.
Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's really not that easy, Titus. They...
It's not working.
Practice.
Titus doesn't realize he is famous as a thing. He's very doing fair. Got me mouth as well. Yeah, it's really
I'll come
hard.
running, okay?
Like, my sister unit had
Well,
to teach herself to do
guess
it.
we should just stick
And even
together
then, I don't think
so you
she,
can do it.
She doesn't do it that way. She does it the way where you use your index and middle fingers on both hands and blows that way. She can't do it with, like, your index finger and thumb. Can whistle choose, but not this sorcery. It is sorcery, basically. Yeah. Anything I don't understand how it works is actually just sorcery.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
So basically, all these towns that got destroyed by Sin just didn't try hard enough to protect themselves, is what I'm hearing.
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
I kind of wish we could explore Xanarkand a little bit more.
Well, there are more buildings.
It'd be interesting to see what the day-to-day
all
there
tall
looks
ones,
like, you know?
And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Let's go find the best guy. is quite funny how they're like, wow, Luca's so big, it's like 2 more screens than the largest other town. I wonder what the menu says, because I know that the Spira script can be translated.
Oren's not
A
here.
little menu in the bottom right. It's got to be. I think the second one just says beef. Ah yes, go to cafe, order beef. A classic.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's
He's like 3 inches shorter than you guys.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught
You think
Kimari.
Hornmold is like something embarrassing for them?
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Kick their ass! Both of them. Hey, you did.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game.
Today on this glorious day,
Do you think this was originally a bar and not a cafe?
Spira have assembled here.
You just said that it was in a cafe, but like,
Participate in this great
this looks more like a
bravery,
bar.
skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this
Probably a
contest.
bar, yeah.
Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated.
See, I'm surprised they're allowed to have like.
May heaven
What's
be
the word?
with you.
I'm surprised that they allow the Wonso to take part. Oh, you're fine. I see typo, Joker. Yeah, it says I've already got them here. Like, okay, no reason why the Wonso shouldn't be allowed to take part from, like, you know, a fairness, like, you know, a quality standpoint, but let's be honest, the Wonso have, like, a foot over everyone else involved. If we're gonna let the Wonso take part, which I don't think there's a problem with them taking part, I feel like what would invariably happen is eventually every player would just be Wonso. Let us praise Jack, who is the coolest chap who ever lived, and let us spit upon his son, whom we do not know, but Jack always told us was a jabroni. Also this, like, what is going on? Is this like half like holograms? Like, they're clearly making contact with this embracingly, right? Yeah, sport. And we don't need to play it.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
As if there was a religion that had a national sport like the Catholic Church and Football European Omega.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed Sykes.
I guess technically speaking, right?
Return, they want the
Vatican
Aurochs to
City
lose.
is legally a country.
What?
Right? I believe that's the case.
If they're only Blitzball
So in
players,
theory,
I doubt
could
there's
they
anything
enter an
drastic.
Olympic player?
We shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too.
I don't know. I don't know how the
This will be
rules
no
on the
problem.
Olympics work.
They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Wow, Titus.
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game.
There's actually a
We
wiki
should
page.
go.
Oh my gosh.
The Al-Bed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Now, before we go in, we'll just use up our speed levels really quickly. You know. Vatican City is not yet eligible to compete in the Olympic Games. That would require the affiliation of the country to The affiliation of the country to the governing bodies of at least 5 Olympic sports. Oh, so basically, if they had enough people to enter 5 sports, they could take part in the Olympics. But because they don't have 5 Olympic level athletes, they can't take part. And that's really fine. I bet I figured on something like boom, but very, very quick. You know, I guess that could be a thing. I mean, they're very big, so they're probably not very. They're probably quite heavy in the water. Also, oh gosh, they're like furry as well, right? So, imagine trying to swim through water wearing like a fur coat. Yeah, I guess like the drag would be insane. It's so weird, like, there's a lot of areas in Lucas that just don't have any real meaning to be here. Oh, it's you again. Is there anything new?
The stores in the stadium are closed on a tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Got any weapons? Something still has slow touch. Poison touch. Piercing and lightning strike. MP5, Fireward. Oh, these are very expensive. Never, I don't buy any of these. I didn't even look at the price.
They're so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
The chest over there. What's in the box? Switching is the slowest in blitzing. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. Idle Spear, that's probably going to be good for Kimari, right? Oh, that's Water Strike. I don't know if that's useful or not right now. Love this setting of the screen. So, yeah, setting in 10 is, like, really good. It's got such a unique vibe, like... You couldn't pluck designs from 10 and put them in another game easily.
Whoa, what are they? Ancient machina salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Or we just hit them with a sword. Oh. Oh. Controller? Controller, thank you. Thunder! They never lies was like Polynesian fancy mix. Yes, it's a very unusual vibe, but I kind of like it. I like that as well. Okay, really dumb thing. I think it only has a handful of fights, but I like how the player can move around, kind of encircle them. I don't know. Pointless detail does not need to be there. Somehow really cool to see. Oh, we haven't got a healer in the party right now, have we? So I will just try a potion. I like how they have the parts to build, like, 2 of these guys with 1 arm. They're not like, okay, let's put one together completely with 2 arms. Like, no, no, no. 1 arm each. I don't think I could be wrong. I don't think you ever see this model with 2 arms. It's like the Xeon, it's just never been shown complete. There we go. Always time for a victory pose. Yeah, a lot of high potions out of this. 2 arms would be too overpowered. But I don't even think they appear as higher level than these. Oh, come on, more of these guys. Oh, we got haste. I forgot we got haste. Giving Titus, like, haste is really cool, actually. Like, I don't know that there's another character in Final Fantasy that kind of has the same moveset as Titus. If you follow his quote-unquote intended path, you know? Like, making him an agile fighter, but also he's got support utility, it's a really good blend. I would definitely play Ancient Gear. I love how haste in RPGs is either barely useless or borderline broken. You know, you are right, I don't think there's a middle ground. It's either a must-cast spell, or you just never use it. Okay, D&D haste is crazy. Unless you're talking original D&D haste. The earliest versions of D&D Haste had a big downside, which was it aged your character by a year permanently.
The Al-Bhed were expecting
Which doesn't sound that bad on paper, but like, if you're using it often, it adds up. Especially because I believe the ghosts in that game can also like age your character with their melee attacks. The only time I really didn't use Haste RPGs are Bravely Default and Crystal Project. I don't remember Haste from Bravely Default, actually. I know it was in there, I just don't remember how good or bad it was. Wait, was Bravely Default kind of like FF3, where it just increases your number of hits? Good old time average. You target a creature you can see within range. When its physical form for the devastation of rapid aging, the target must make a constitution save, taking 10d12 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. If the save fails, the target also ages to the point where it has only 30 days left before it dies of old age.
Still in there.
That's horrifying.
He won't last. Wakka's always like that.
Wakka doesn't have much guts.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Wakka is Bakushin. He has no guts, it's just speed. And nothing else. Shit. Now I really want to see Uma's play Blitzball. It's global though. Cast Summon on a Dragon, boom, suddenly Ancient Dragon Great Ones. Funnily enough, Pathfinder has a few spells that have like aging effects.
Let's go.
And they explicitly say they don't work like that on creatures like dragons. It's really funny. It's another funny thing where in D&D 3.5 edition, elves were immune to magical aging effects, and a lot of other things were specifically immune to magical aging effects. And there's like 3 things in the entirety of D&D 3.0 or 3.5 that are magical aging effects. It's really dumb. I can always see the twist that it just hadn't really make the jump. It just hovers. I don't think we need to cast it, we might as well get it going. This is goofy. Oh, Zordon, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see how this thing attacks us. Oh, I thought I had Blizzard selected. Whoops. Sorry, I thought I had Thunder selected, rather. Yeah, wait till you see how this thing actually attacks us. It's the dumbest thing. Think of the dumbest thing you can think of. It's probably dumber. Oh, you're aware? Okay, yeah. Just throws Blitzballs at us. Who built this and why? I think the... Oh, wait, we can power the crane. I think the boring, accurate answer is it's probably... It seems to respond. It's probably a training thing for the Al-Bhed. This is probably their equivalent of, like... You know, a pitching machine. I'm pretty sure the crane always takes like a set number of thunders before it actually works. Blind ball. That's rude. There we go. Powered up. I'm just lance it for some more HP, I guess. You don't need to use the crane in this fight, but I mean, why would you not? We're just bullying Kimari today. Let's hold for a turn. Oh, okay, well that didn't quite go what I was expecting to do. I love that this works. It's a good thing this thing doesn't attempt to move in any way, shape, or form. Little goofy noise that does it. We should probably peel Lulu off the floor. I think the way way that the crane works is it does like a percentile of its HP. The claw! Who's my crane game? Dun 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 dun. And then just drop it. So I like how they just open the door and this guy just like slumped over. Like, did Yuna beat him up? Did we beat him up? Who beat him up? What happened to that man? Was he in the machine? Lightning steel. He beat himself up. Like, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe that they actually did that.
Hello. What is it?
Absolutely, he has narcolepsy.
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira.
It's a couple of bucks, and we cranked it
They
in
took me on their
face
ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not.
It would be a really awkward conversation if it was, wouldn't it, Titus?
I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid?
I just have no concept of the size of a world, does he? He doesn't. To be fair, though, I can't hold that one against him too much.
They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
Like,
I see.
I don't know, I feel like the world is probably not particularly well documented
my uncle, but
in
I've never
Titus's time.
actually met him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. Blair, welcome in, welcome.
So that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage.
He's a
The thing about
racist.
Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh.
Gasp! A character using their powers outside of combat! What a wild concept!
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching.
Can't tell if Lena was following in her lines at points, or if she was instructed to talk like that. I wonder if the direction was maybe not great. There's definitely points in this game where I get the impression that characters aren't seeing the visuals that go with the scenes they are acting for.
He shoots. Goal! Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
Your winner!
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
You know, Lulu, the fact that you're like dunking on Waka here makes it all the more funny that you let him fuck you later.
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu?
I was kind of stretching him, just kind of okay.
Waka would never try to take Chapu.
I was talking about Lulu, but fair.
To finish that sentence.
So wasn't it right when it happened? We got the jack. We did get the jack shot, yes. We did make sure we got that one. Anything down here? I thought one of these other piers had something, but maybe not. Yeah, the jack shot minigame, for some reason, I remember it being harder than it was, but I'm not complaining. Save early, save often. Oh, stop being such a baby. You're a white mage.
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
This is a head up. Tyler doesn't need to level up in the first of the maps to be able... Oh, really? Oh.
Miss me?
got just enough to equip it on that, but I mean, obviously not.
Are you
It's been forever since I last played the
All
Blitzball
this
game.
because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
I like how you say that,
Hey,
Walker,
let
like, you know, you're
go,
dealing with a warrior. You know,
Don't go near outbed
as opposed to
anymore, okay?
Yuna, who's like 5 foot -2 and weighs like 60 pounds soaking wet. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome. And having a good evening tonight. But just someone is ready to run. God damn it, woman. I'm just gonna save every opportunity, just in case. What do we do now?
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
Stop, Walker. Did you hear about Yuna's lineage? And now the man stands silently facing benches as their usual practice dictates. That's why they're so bad at Blitzball.
Ready?
Their stamina training just A-posing.
All right.
Except for Keeper. Keeper, it's kind of more of an I pose.
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
No reaction, it's like, oh, okay.
But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Okay.
Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place.
Ah, yes. The next game is my last game in which I will not take part in the game.
Let's blitz.
God, imagine doing that, like you're like some big athlete, you know, pro athlete, and you're like, oh, next game will be my last. By the way, I will be on the bench.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
I'm quitting Blitzball, except for the part where I fight and do all my day-to-day activities with the Blitzball.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that.
Blitzball is just Spear's hyperfixation. You know how like a lot of settings will have the one hobby that everything revolves around? This is Spear's. This is their Yu-Gi-Oh!
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win! For Captain Walker.
So it's tied as the maxi of Blitzball. I think the jet shot might count as the maxi of Blitzball.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
Best memories are here. Waka, captain of the Aurochs.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously
Who could have imagined a matchup between these two teams who famously
This looks like
fought each other
history
3
in the
years in a
making,
row?
Bubba.
Best boy, best boy, best boy. I'm sorry, if you don't think Orin is the coolest character in FF10, I'm sorry, you're factually incorrect. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. That's what the jet shot was, the Brooklyn Rage of Blitz. You'd think they'd have been able to, you know, get Titus the kit at least, right? But then they couldn't play Spot the Pro Tag, I suppose.
They're already going at it, folks.
Ref?
The Goers are
Referee?
taunting the Aurochs.
You just tried to strike me before the match started? That's got to be an infraction of some sort, surely. That's got to be a yellow card at minimum, surely. Blitzball time! Welcome to Blitzball. This is Blitzball. Now, you may notice that I'm actually not currently controlling what's going on. This is intended. This is how the game is supposed to work. Just Captain Tsubasa sucker with that cool anime bullshit. I mean, you have that kind of with the Jack shot, but by and large, yeah. Okay, thank God he actually caught it. Oh wait on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's like an option I meant to have here. Okay, so we have 7 endurance, he has 3 attack. We can break this. We should take this. Yeah, we take that fine. Okay, I want manual movement. I don't want auto movement. There we go. Now I actually have to control the game. And we are just gonna kind of try and see if we can squeeze a cheeky shot in. We know we can take that pretty safely. We want to score 1 goal is what we're trying to achieve here. We can't take that. And he probably catches the ball if we pass it. We'll try it anyway, though. Titus, can you get this? Probably not. Oh, he can't, okay. See, this is what I love about Blitzball. My favorite thing about Blitzball is the fact that it's a stat game at its core, and yet despite being a stats game at its core, there's so much RNG involved that the stats basically mean nothing. We'll try for it, sure. Do we try and shoot one? Okay, why not? Okay, never mind. Thank goodness this doesn't go on in real time, though. It's like fake real time. Okay, sure. We'll just grab the ball. What's that either? Okay, hey, can we just pass here? I guess we'll break for it. And pass too tight. Never mind. I think that's like plus or minus 50. Yeah, and that's such a big variance on the stats that it might as well not even be like, you know. The stats are basically there for cosmetics. They just make you feel good. Okay, we got the ball. We got the ball on Titus. That's what we want. We're going to try and get the ball on Titus and try and get a shot in. If we can. But everyone is fucking here. And just try for it, see what happens. It probably doesn't make it, but... Yeah, it does not make it. I mean, this is why Jetros is it? Yeah, it just removes a player from the equation. Yeah. It literally just removes 2 players from the defense. It's crazy. That's an ambitious shot. Like, keeper's bad, like, it's still quite ambitious. Hold up. What if we pass from here to Titus? That wasn't Titus. I'm done with Datto. You know what, Datto? It's your lucky day. You want to try and shoot the goal. I would have broken both of those. Oh. Hey, Clan! Howdy, howdy. Oh, brother, I hate Blitzball, yeah. It is one of the minigames of all time. I actually forget, if you tie up this game, what happens? I genuinely forget, like, does Waka get a point in a cutscene or something like I'm misremembering, or... Okay, can we make this one? Probably not. No, not even close. Because Titans are the lost for the story. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that Titus didn't level up, but he did freak out at the end there.
Great, Baba. Really great.
Okay, we leveled up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can equip Titus with eject shot.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
I really do just share a brain cell, don't I? It's kind of endearing. Okay, set tech. Oh, Titus. Wait, we're in a sphere shot? Oh, it's on the next page, right? I'm done. Oh god, do we really have to navigate? There is not a better way of doing this, are you kidding me? Wait, how do we know this? Oh, eject shot, I'm blind. I'm actually blind. Okay, eject shot. I'm pretty sure no one else has any other techniques, so... Whatever, done. That'll do. We have eject shot, we just need to go and use it once and we can just win the game. Some guy, thank you for the follow! Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Alright, Titus, get the ball. Get the ball. Early grab. That's not what I asked you to do, Titus, but sure. You know, I like how the girls are playing goes off no matter what, even if they're losing. Are you telling me these commentators are bite? Oh, he's shooting. This should be fine, right? It should be easy. Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, we're on Titus. Let's go. Let's go. Here's our moment. This is the moment. Beeline for their fucking goal. 3 people? We can do it with 3 people. We'll break to you. Wait, why can't I eject shot? I can't eject shot. Oh, it's there. Okay, thank God. Okay. Ooh, we barely survived that. Good thing we did too, otherwise we didn't get another eject shot here. And yeet! Easy go. Easy go. That is the only goal we are probably going to be scoring. The crowd is cheering, no crowd sounds. How is Titus so bad at tackling, by the way? The man's been fighting actual monsters. He should be the best. That's a little scary. Never mind. Alright, we're just going to go back to our goal now. And my understanding is you go back to the goal and it just kind of breaks their AI. The goers just don't know what to do when you do this. As you can see by the map. They just kind of stroke out and just kind of dancing circles for a while. I think they must be running on Dynasty Warriors AI, whereby, like, if they can't see you, they don't know where you are. And because the camera doesn't show them, they don't know how to respond to us. I'm hoping our HP getting 0 here doesn't matter. I don't think it makes you lose the ball. I think it just makes you unable to do, like, shots. Object permanence, exactly. And a playthrough where the goal's tied up and Walker scores a winning goal.
Getting impatient. They're calling.
I mean, Walker's not bad. He's no Titus, but he's not bad. And we also use a spin technique. It's a good trick. This was through with the really bad voice work. You flaming idiots! Take this! I'll show you the power of my Blitzball! And Walker comes in with Venom Shot equipped. I'll be honest, I don't even know what any of the other Blitz techniques do. I have only ever played Blitzball here, in this moment, when you need to do it for the story. Have you thought it would be nice, boy? Oh, I'm excited for it, honestly. I'm excited for it. My thing is, I really want to know what they're doing with the voice acting. There's like 3 answers. There's 4 answers for what they're doing with the voice acting. The probable correct answer is they'll just only have Japanese dub.
Leaving the sphere pool.
The boring answer is it'll probably be English dub, but actually an okay dub. Wait, they confirm. What did they confirm? Have we got the bad English, Japanese, and Chinese? Okay. We don't know what the English is though. So there's now 3 answers. Either it's
to be
good
honest,
English,
I did kind of feel left out.
or
but
they've still
really
got the
was
old bad
Oryx
voice acting and they're going to use
and
that.
Waka show after
Or
all.
the really fun answer, they don't have the original voice acting, but they re-record it with voice actors doing a bad job of it. That would be the fun answer. Unfortunately, I don't think Tecmo Koei are that fun.
Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
Ah, it's Waka. Both Blitz teams are staring each other down.
Seem glad to have him back.
And just cause it's dubbing the Chinese version, Chinese dubbing Japanese, and Japanese dubbing the English. I would listen to the Japanese cast dub the English version. 100%. Japanese voice actors saying Chinese names in English. What could possibly go wrong? Can we grab the ball? No, we cannot. Oh, now I have to actually steal it again. Okay, we can steal it here. Damn it, Walker! How are you also so bad at tackling? Okay, I should be safe. We're safe. Oh, only a hand. That's fine. Hand is all we needed. Alright, and now we just go back to the goal. Wait, you're not meant to be here. What are you doing here? Ooh, pass to someone, I guess. Otter. Whatever your name is. Ah! Grav can't block it. Grav issue. Wait, have they actually adapted? They're not meant to be able to actually respond to me here? Oh, this guy's like no freaking endurance either. Let's try and pass. We're just gonna play keep away. Give it to Walker. Actually, these guys suck at blocking. Walker! God damn it, Walker, this is why your team fucking sucks. Okay, surely we tackle him here. There we go, okay. We've got like no time yet. We're fine. Man, Walker, what a fantastic final game you had. Shows up in the arse end of the second round. Fumbles the ball. And then retires. Incredible. Oh, we got a strength sphere. Yay. I feel like it's actually like 20 strength spheres, I think. He's hard carrying, truly.
This is one for the record books.
I've never seen a match so boring. So, yes. Honestly, love the minigame once you get the stats in. I never got into the 10 version of it. I remember putting a decent amount of time into the 10-2 version, which was more of a strategy sim, rather than like directly controlling and making decisions. From what I remember. Yeah, the Football Manager one. I remember putting more time into that one. I couldn't tell you anything about it now, but I remember back in the day. Oh no, Sahagins! The DM has been reading the monster manual, has seen all these cool aquatic monsters, and has finally unleashed them upon us. It sure is a good thing that Titus was carrying his fucking sword into the sports arena. Like, Waka gets a pass here. Waka gets a pass. Titus, what were you doing? Also, I love how you can still see, because it's the same model, you can still see the crowd cheering about this in the background. The little 2-frame animation of people there. Okay, I'm finally prepared! Because like, I've been waiting for this moment, yeah? Marcus a blind that bullet can make him, but exactly, why didn't he use it? Is he stupid? What? That's a completely rhetorical question, but you both know that he is. I feel like Blitzball, right? Maybe I'm weird on this. I feel like Blitzball would make more sense if they were flying instead of underwater. Because, like, the ball seems to behave like they're flying more than anything. It's very impressive that Marcus is the same inside and outside of the water. That means either he's intentionally holding back above land, or water doesn't behave the same in FF land. I think that is what it is. Because, I mean, we know that they aren't just holding their breath for all this time while still taking damage, you know? The water clearly doesn't work as we know it. But isn't as cooler? It can be! I mean, you can do a lot more acrobatics and stuff if you're flying. Doing jetpacks, you know? Hell, Blitzball and flying is just Quidditch? Oh! Oh, I hate that. No, but it would have cost you nothing to type that. Nothing to not type that, Caspi. Actually, that's not even true. Quidditch is far worse. No. Quidditch is far worse, because Quidditch doesn't even make sense from a game perspective. It's like, so, like, there's all these people involved in the game, but, like, literally only one of them actually matters. Well, the one who would make Matt's dog face up, but I returned the favour, god damn it. You know what? Fair. This is my punishment. Okay, you're kind of getting your ass beat here, buddy. Did you not die, Walker? What happened to Rush's face? So, my thing about Rush's face, right? If you look up any official artwork of Rush, specifically classic Rush, not like Mega Man EXE Rush. Look up any artwork of Rush, cover his mouth and nose, so you can just see the top half of his head, and you realize Rush has the exact same head as Mega Man. Meaning, Rush is like a Mega Man type robot that's just really into pet play. That's my cursed view on Rush. Okay, 19 strength power spheres, nice. I don't know if it's that. I'm saying like power spheres is what you get for winning the game. Oh, do the thing. Something about this monster here reminds me of like, I don't know, very old CGI, like older than this. I think it's because I had this one CD when I was like a kid that was like a virtual tour of a museum, and sometimes dinosaurs would appear. They somehow moved in a way very similar to that one. Oh, hold on, power break. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I thought that was going to take more than one hit. You get a single strength sphere for winning. Oh, really? Huh.
Orange! Sir Aura!
I thought it was more than that.
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Think about the D&D, yeah. You kill the dinosaurs. The hell? This was like an old Natural History Museum DVD, CD, I think, rather. Can we hit this guy with, anyone else? I'm guessing no, but let's case Rocker anyway. Oh, they're still dying. I thought you would have killed them instead. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sonic boom! Can we hit? We can hit. The good thing that creature didn't stand further away. We might be in trouble here. You still blinded? Still blinded. Oh, it's Guile! Look, I'm just saying, I would pay money to watch this thing do a flash kick. Oh, it's counters. Huh. That's fine, it can't hit us anyway. I paid flash kicks to watch that thing do a money. Guys, I'd see Cody Rose play Guile. Wait, play Guile? Are they doing... Wait, are they doing another Street Fighter movie? I just didn't hear about? I didn't hear about that. They are, huh? Is it gonna be live action? Or is it gonna be like CG? I feel like a live action one could be fun, but I don't think there's much of a chance of being good.
Give me a break.
It is live action, okay. It doesn't release on Tuesday with a tagline, but for them it was Tuesday, the movie sucks, yes. Actual best line in the movie. Closely followed by quick change the channel. And the animation is so cool. Just disintegrates them. It's just such a cool design, man. I love anime. It's so fucking weird. But like in a good way, you know? And I love the people's reactions. Like, they don't know whether they should be, like, cheering or horrified. It sure is a good thing that Seymour is an alien that can kill lots of fiends en masse and eat bees in a sudden mass outbreak. Besides, the summons in this game are weird and we never replicate it. Yeah, honestly, I agree. It's kind of part of just the vibe of the game, the aesthetic, you know?
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
We have a white mage, we'll be fine.
Luna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Oh.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
But to be fair, Waka did nothing in that last game, you know?
Well,
you needs to be here. Takes an extremely phallic trophy. He's just another fetus. Yeah!
You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
More like tuxedo Waka mask. My work here is done, yeah? But you didn't do anything. Whoosh.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway.
So I have a pet theory about FF10. It's a pet theory that has no evidence, okay? This is completely vibes on my part.
I'm your full-time guardian.
And my pet theory is Waka originally retired from the party at this point. Maybe it was optional. Maybe, like, if you win the game, he stays a Blitzball, or if you don't, he stays a Guardian. But that is my theory. I think that was what they originally, at one point in development, intended. Because if you remove Waka from the party,
not really.
You have 6 party members.
We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to
and
Maester
then you can have 2 whole parties.
That's about it.
Maester Seymour.
But that's the theory. A Helm theory. Thanks for watching. How much we tap outside and we would be tan like Waka? I guess the rest just spend more time inside.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
See, that makes no sense on the first playthrough, but once you know what's going on, it makes sense.
You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you also knew Yuna's father?
That's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I... Together we defeated Sin.
But I love Owen's voice.
Ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
I would listen to all and just read audiobooks.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
His voice actor went from the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you?
Jekt said, I want you to really traumatize my kid for the roles.
Came in contact with sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is...
Do you think they ever sold Orlan's glasses? FF has a lot of weird, like, merch that you wouldn't expect.
No, that's ridiculous.
I'd be surprised if they didn't, actually.
I don't believe you.
Either that or Orlan's glasses are already based on real glasses, one or the other.
You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
That's bullshit. How am I going to hit him in the face? He's 10 times my size. That's the good thing. Being 10 times his size gives him, like, a massive size penalty to his AC. It's actually easier to hit.
Sorry you feel that way. Fine, then.
Oh, and so a better father tries than Jekt. You can't. Oh, no, you're correct. I'm not even going to try. You are just correct on that.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know.
Oh, Trade Instinct Kaizen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. He may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy.
It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jekt.
Equally funny if I had the option to be all, oh, okay, so is Jekt. Well, guess I'm just going to accept that and the rest of my days playing Blitzball in peace here.
I'm going to offer my services to Yuna.
I do kind of love when games have the option for you to pick the obviously incorrect choice and they just roll with it. And it's just like a game over or something. It's just like, will you defend us from this enemy? No. Oh. Okay. And then just game over. Right, I'm going to save. And we are going to restart the game. Because it's been behaving itself, but I want to keep restarting the game to try and make sure it behaves itself. And for the sake of, like, the 30 seconds it takes, it's not a big deal, you know? Survival is a whole new route, though. Possibly Devil Survivor. Oh, man, I loved Devil Survivor. I was really bad at it. I never finished it. Wanted to finish it. Just not good enough to. I'm bad at tactical RPGs. But I loved the vibe of the game. The elements of Demon Path and Soul Knight just is they choose to be evil for no reason. Yeah, I kind of like when games allow you to do that, you know? Has that got to be every time? Like, it's fun when the game indulges the what if. Shouts to Soul Knight, the best or second best NIS game. If it's an NIS game, that's not terribly hard, unfortunately. NIS games, in my opinion, often always fall into that camp of interesting, but not necessarily good. Which is a shame. So we're going to move around a little bit, because we are currently, the ad break is going on, and I'm not going to make you guys miss the scene. I'm not heartless. Let's check out our spheres, actually. Let's sort that out real quick. Voice acting for Gig is top-notch. Dude is a smug because you can't not like him. Oh, when they get speed sphere, that's actually a problem. We're okay for the moment, but we've run out of speed spheres, which is not ideal. Oh, and magic spheres. We're like no spheres. That's kind of a problem, actually. They're not your thing, but in terms of my thing, with RPGs are lovely. They're a very acquired taste, for sure. I tried a bit of Disgaea, not my thing. I can see how it would be someone's thing. Like, if you like Disgaea, I get what you see in it. Unfortunately, just the things that you like about Disgaea are the things I dislike about Disgaea. And neither of us are incorrect about that. I don't think we can. We can't buy spheres, can we? We have to get them from enemies, I think. Check in the shop. You sell anything? Oh, you don't. This isn't even a shop. Okay, never mind. You don't vibe with the Disgaea humor, you're about to enjoy the game. See, I vibed with the humor, it was just the gameplay I didn't like. I got the impression very early on that the game is expecting you to do a lot of grinding, and I didn't enjoy the combat enough to want to grind in that game. Alas.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet
It is
someone.
peak and I love it. This scene is good.
Do you
We
think
will
he'll
discuss
find a
this
way
scene
back to
after.
Zanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Orin!
I like how Orin's thing just kicks in here. Orin should be like that one character in Robot Wars who, every time he's on screen, his music just has priority.
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No. We accept, right, everyone?
Tromba, yeah.
No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised my father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he
Hi, I like that Alex Smith Wolf. We can't be your bodyguard.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Shouldn't you know that, Orin?
Come with me.
Like, you've done this path before, right? You should know that.
Hey, watch.
Damn, she learned that fast.
Hey.
We're going to Starbucks fast.
You sound sad.
Or just goes to Starbucks, orders like the most white girl drink you can think of. Like pumpkin spice
I really
latte,
don't think
extra
that's
milk,
gonna
extra
help this
sugar.
time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
So, oh, it's October.
Right.
It's PSL
Now
time
let's see
play.
what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
You did the thing!
shouldn't laugh anymore.
Absolute cinema. Okay, Lulu, we should help. I think Ty's having the worst kiss of sushi stories ever. Game of 10 is over. That's the whole game. That's why we were here.
Funny. It was your idea.
Thank you.
Ooh, next game.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
Absolute Baku cinema.
We should get separated. Just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Can we get a mod for FF10 that plays all dialogue with the characters doing such a tiniest little laughs?
Well, let's
Not
go.
to my knowledge. However, there 100% is a mod for this game, and I'm not joking, I've seen
What
it.
are
A
you
friend of
looking
mine
at?
played it. That replaces
you guys
the
might have gone
entire
crazy.
soundtrack
Sorry.
with the same soundtrack,
Well then,
except
all right.
every instrument is
We will
replaced
go
with
to the
Titus
temple at
laugh.
Jose.
No, I am not
And
joking.
Guardians,
This is a real
don't forget
thing.
to smile.
So, the scene, let's just touch it briefly. I think at this point the scene is well known enough. It's like Doki Doki Panic and Mario 2. It's supposed to be awkward. It's not bad voice acting. Even in the original Japanese, it was also awkward. It's awkward on purpose. I feel like in my mind, and this is just a me opinion, I think this is where Final Fantasy X actually starts. Yeah, we will not be playing Blitzball, don't worry about that. Like, this to me feels like where you're no longer in the tutorial area, you're no longer, you know, being handheld from moment to moment. This feels more like where the game, the real FF10 starts here, if you like. The real fight begins here, exactly, yeah. Like, this is the Midgar moment. In FF7, when you leave Midgar, this is your Midgar moment. Not quite as flashy, but, you know, gets you there.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders.
What a
In
weird
just a
weapon.
few short years after their founding,
It's like not a sword, it's not a spear, it's like half and half.
throughout Spira, the Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then
So this character I'm speaking to right now, he appears in Final Fantasy X too,
which they have kept
and he
ever
loves to
since.
tell long stories, even in that
The
game.
rest is history.
In 10-2, though, by comparison, you actually have the option to interrupt him multiple times. But you must not do so if you want 100%.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Tink.
What the?
So this is another one, I said this last time. The characters in this game are not built equally. Auron is good against these guys, the Raldos, because they're like armored. But it's nothing to do with Auron specifically. You just need a weapon with the piercing quality, and it just happens to be that Auron, I think all of his weapons start with the piercing quality.
Told ya, Sir Auron's the best.
I could have done that.
Could be worse, could be 8 romance and makes even less sense. It works, but only if you keep the knowing to put in a lot of extra scenes. If you don't, it's just as random as you think it is. And that's kind of the problem, right? Like, it shouldn't rely on that. 8 really is just like the absolute epitome of missed potential.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament
I'm just gonna
to
die in that
sin's
photo,
power.
I can still face
I
it.
tremble every time I see them. Compared to Sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating Sin.
Wow, Yuna, Kimari is right here.
I am relieved to hear you say that,
Wow.
Milady Summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady.
I kind of like Matron's voice as
I am
well.
on a journey,
It's got a very
studying the
soothing
history
voice.
of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
Milady, tips hat.
I will.
Equally funny if Skull was wrong about everything, but Titus is too polite to correct him. British voice in Megadub is so unique compared to like the Brit. I don't even know if it's British. I'm not even sure if he is British. I think he's just well spoken. Okay, so we're going to do this all wrong on purpose because now here's where we run into the problem of having a large party.
Leave those hard-shell ones to Sir Odd.
Wasting time. So if we change weapon, well, we actually lose turns even then. That's horrifying. We'll just guard. Yeah, if he's well spoken, he can't be British. Who have we not used? We don't use all of them. That's right. I think we use everyone else now.
This ends now.
We'll just bring in Tides to finish it off.
Make way! You like that?
Yeah, I don't even know if Matron is British. It's very hard to place his voice. Okay, good. We've got some more spheres. Badly needed. Anything around here? There's a box. Ice brand. Is that for Aura or for Titus? Titus. Yeah. I think if I had to complain one thing about... Why can I... Wait, why is that... The map is showing I can walk further right, but I very visibly cannot. Weird. If I had to pick an actual gripe about 10's combat and battle systems, I think it would just be the fact that the gearing isn't very exciting. Unless you really want to delve into it, you know? Like, I know if you want to do the endgame stuff, you basically need to delve really into it, but playing very casually, the gearing's not very exciting. Like, oh wow, I've got another item that does fire damage. Yippee.
Go!
Bonk. I just realised, history repeats itself. Years ago we had Univic and Pair, now we have Ruby, Mira, and Zoe and K-pop Demon. You know what? Maybe embarrassing confession, I don't know what K-pop Demon Hunters is, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. I've seen it mentioned all over the internet, and I still don't actually know what it is. Is it a series? Is it a film?
Farewell.
All I know is that they're in Fortnite, apparently.
No time to waste. Let's go.
It is a film, okay. Animated CGI from... okay. Oh, cutscene. Chocobos! It is astonishing to me that Chocobos show up so much in Final Fantasy games, and yet there is not a single Final Fantasy game where you get to fight on a
I am
Chocobo.
Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
At best, you can have a Chocobo fight
And I'm
with
Alma.
you.
We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with the taste for
Can we just talk about
chocobos.
Lucille's outfit, by the
Do
way?
take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any
Like, at a
chocobos.
first glance, it doesn't look too dumb, but then you realise that she's wearing a leotard with a turtleneck collar.
Farewell.
I'm not.
Our prayers are
I'm not
with you.
really one who's in a position of authority to judge on fashion, but I think I would reconsider the turtleneck leotard.
A
Just saying.
large fiend?
Let's go get him.
Basically, some animation sort of movie to Netflix and the movie did crazy good.
It's
So,
the
Big
right
Chocobo decided to just hit the game.
What'd I say now?
object.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome.
And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
See, I really like Oren's personality as well. Like, he's got the whole gruff old mentor thing going on, but like, he's not a stick in the mud, you know? Like, he can have a chuckle at things. He's not boring. This is the summon fight. We can try it.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road.
How do you suppose it's attached to her head?
Yes, I am.
Like, has she got hair wrapped in them, or does she just, like, hang them on her ears?
Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
It's a goal. It's really funny, this animation. Look at Ifrit's arm. He's clearly doing the same animation, expecting to catch Yuna on his arm, but she's just not there. I don't think they're hidden on the buns like others from Spy Family, but huger. Yeah, that's probably correct. Alright, well, yeah, see, you can't. You can't summon Ifrit now. You have to summon Valifor. Which implies there's only one Ifrit at any given time. Which also makes it kind of weird that she's like, let's see who's stronger, my Aeons or yours. They're the same Aeons, bitch. Right, so we can do Sonic Wings. Oh, of course we've got Blizzard. Let's do Sonic Wings. I'm not sure what it's immune to. It says delays its turn, but it did delay its turn. Oh, I guess it didn't. Okay, never mind. In Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summoner, thus the Ifrit one summoner calls may be very different from one called by another summoner. Because its Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win a straight fight by using your Aeon's shield and boost commands. Shield stops your overdrive gauge, it reduces the damage, boosts the opposite. Shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit your Aeon with a powerful attack. This Ifrit alternates between attack and Meteor Strike, and Meteor Strike is coming up next to defend with shield. Okay. Well, thanks for the strategy guide. Pathetic. Alright. I mean, we could energy ray, but like, I don't think that kills her. If we use energy ray, he gets 3 turns on the crackback, and I don't know if we want to let him do that. We have no white magic either, we can't actually heal. It's a bit of a problem. It's just a glorified Pokemon fight. I mean, I don't even know if it's a glorified Pokemon fight. I think it's just literally a Pokemon fight, isn't it? Yeah, I think we just need to kind of hold fire and use our Limit Break on like the last action before we would die. Oh! Battle the goat. Okay, I think we can take one more hit off a physical. But then I think we have to fight Energy Ray. Yeah, we have to fight Energy Ray now. If this is it. If either we die or he dies. Love that trope. Oh, he's alive. Oh, we die here. Bam. I feel like this fight isn't meant to be this difficult.
Oh, you have a lot to learn. You need more training, but you did well.
Seeker's Ring.
You show promise. With more
accessory?
training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am.
How do we
able
start the
to.
game? Your Nuzlocke failed.
I cannot. Huh? Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Well, we tried. I actually don't know if there's anything significant for, like, beating that. Or beating all of them. We've only got 2 speed spheres. We should use those carefully. We've got no mana spheres. That's horrifying. Orn, where do you go? Down? Down. Right, I know Orn has like 1 billion HP down his route. Like, he just gets a ton of it. Kimahri... Okay, so Kimahri's reached as far as we're going to take him. We're going to still try and accumulate spear levels on him because I do want... I'm not going to use mana spear on him. Not worth it. He can wait. What's his attack? Science attack? Game. Extra... Oh, we want that. We want that. We definitely want extractability. Because that just pays for itself. Lulu will use the mana skill on you, rather. I mean, it isn't really worth it. Health plus 10% of the Science Ward. It's not bad. What was the one we got for her just now? Oh, HP plus 10. Sure, we'll take that. Anything else here we care about? Not really. Wait, there's still mana? Oh, that's if you hit them right. Yeah. Sure. Probably not. Might as well. Hasn't even got... Kimahri doesn't even have armor, that's how bad he is. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Okay, onwards. Actually, there's like a thing you can do here where you can like raise their abilities or something, right? Am I misremembering this? I thought there was a way where you can like teach your Aeons new shit. I don't remember what it is. Is it abilities? No, that's to use them. Maybe it comes later. Yeah, it must come later or something. Also, I'm really rude of her to not heal me after the fact. You know, I guess I was gonna say we could use Lulu's Limit very clear, but I kind of don't want to because I need to hit everyone. Or use everyone's turn, rather. Let's heal Orlan because he's about to die. Person? There it is. Might pay to use Aeons a bit more often. Do you have to use them to get stuff for them? Huh. Let's just do that. Okay, so we've used everyone in the front line, tagging the back line.
Back in the fray!
You know what, can I already do the thing? Actually, that might kill her. Ah, fuck it, try it anyway. Okay, yeah. I was giving Kimahri way too much credit there.
Waka's back on the field.
How cool, where you get off on my head? Jose High Review. Maybe there. I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Piece of cake.
I know we don't have all the systems in the game yet. We haven't got the gear system, for example. Broadly, Aeon starts attack to units. Her stats go up, so did theirs. Aha. But just keep using the unit and they'll get stronger. Got it.
Let's see some hustle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fucking dead. Alright, Helm. Least consequential partner in the JRPG that isn't Queener. Okay. I need you to clarify what you mean by least consequential. Are you talking to the plot, or are you talking in terms of being a worthless party member in battle? Because those are very different qualities. Least bearing on the plot? There's quite a lot there. Let's think. Mog, Umaru from FF6, Go-Go from FF6, Strago from FF6, Realm from FF6. Can you tell I don't like FF6 very much? Shadow from FF6. But if we're not bullying FF6, what other ones can I think of that are very inconsequential? Shows up basically has no bearing on the plot. I mean, Kimari, he's got to be up there, right? Like, I don't know about most inconsequential, but he's got to be a contender. Oh, look at a break from that. Neat. I didn't even know that had one. I was just trying to, use a turn up.
Let me help.
Probably Blizzard, I guess?
Freeze.
On time. So because of 8? I feel like 8's characters aren't very good. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say I feel like they all generally serve a purpose. But actually that's really not true as I'm thinking about it more. Like Zell is pretty worthless. Selfie is pretty worthless. Keistis is pretty worthless. I think most 3 you could cut and not miss anything. You do kind of need Vanilla, you do kind of need Irvine. I gotta say, the crit sound for Wakka's ball is very satisfying. Has a meaty sound effect. They will be the one to deliver cheese to the Isle of Wildlands. She kind of does, actually. When you get a new spell and use it for the first time, a lot of characters have, like, specific dialogue lines they will say for the first time you use it. And I'm pretty sure she says, like, freeze, which I guess could be literal, but I interpret it as cheesy one-liner. My vote, Knights of the Partners in Chronicles, because most are optional and have nothing to do with the plot in the first place. 45 playable characters, at least 20, if not more, are irrelevant. Oof. Okay, game I have not played, so I don't know how accurate the one I'm about to say is. A game that never released in Europe as well, common Europe L. Radiator Stories. I really hope I'm not pronouncing that game wrong, because it might be like Radiator or something. I've never actually heard it said out loud. My understanding is that game has like a metric ton of characters as well. And I feel like with that many characters, there's no way they're all meaningful or good. But that's me just going on pure vibes and nothing else. Right, so we're just going to start saving Kimari's sphere levels until we get a key sphere, and then we can get him into the steel area.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
You'd think the summoners would have like some sort of...
Nice to meet you.
I don't know, hat or something that they could wear to indicate they're summoners?
Are you going to
like a uniform of sorts,
Yes. Very soon.
We've had some of the 7 cards. Oh yeah, no, 7 is not immune to that either. Like, let's see.
We're looking forward
Red
to
13, pointless. Vincent, pointless. Best Girl Yuffie is pointless. Kate Sith.
Good luck to
actually, you know what? Fuck, I can't say that. No, that's not true. Kate Sith isn't pointless. I hate him, but he's not pointless. He does contribute to the plot, albeit in a fairly small way. Hey, Anthony, welcome here, welcome, I'm doing well. It's so different what I know from what it is. It is astonishing how different this game is.
The calm is a time.
I've said before, I'll say it again. And I will,
it comes after
I will die on this hill.
Sin and lasts
10
sin
and 10-2 are both good games. The only reason why people dislike 10-2 is because it's called Final Fantasy X-2 and because the themes are so different. If 10-2 had different names on all the characters, all the places, but the gameplay was the exact same, it would be a cult classic today.
Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it.
It just comes back, it's got a floating effect.
Because it is.
Yuna, summon Kashtira Arise
while,
Heart. Banish it face
people
down.
can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything.
I thought about giving my bandana before, but in a very different W, I decided it would be rude to them on, so...
Yuna, I remember them well.
I kind of like summoners having horns. I don't know, it's like a... It's a small thing, but like, it gives them a bit of an identity. That ball. That's ball. Yeet! Hey, that was my ball! Rip child! Sucks to be you! Let's extract ability off this guy, because we've got Dark Touch on the ball. Okay, well yeah, Dark Touch isn't a guarantee. I was having to capture a bunch of these way back. I know there's like a thing in the post-game where you like capture monsters. I've never done it myself. But I mean, that's really not a surprise at this point, right? Helm not doing post-game content. Must be a day of the week that ends in a Y, am I right? We've used Titus, we've used Waka, we can see living. Not a surprise at all. And nothing if not consistent.
I foresee no difficulty.
I do also really appreciate that they just made Lulu really evasive for no good reason.
Got you covered.
Like, it means she doesn't just die instantly when you look at her funny. I was not fighting. No. Nah, I'm good. I will fight Ozma in FF14, because in that game he is regular casual contact. He's not even a final boss, he's a mid-boss. They relegated Ozma to fucking mid-boss status, can you believe that? The fight's not even bad, it's a good fight. But he's a fucking mid-boss in a 24-man raid. Yeah, he's in the Heaven's Ward raid series. He is in the second raid of that series, called the Weeping City of Muck. I got some gift from someone, but I wasn't paying attention to who it was for. Oh, HP. Yeah, we'll take HP. Speaking of elusive casters, the AI control partners in Tales of Berseria are decent usually, but the caster AI is cracked out of its mind at dodging attacks. I was able to be a super boss because two of the caster AIs refuse to get hit. Just be evasive because it doesn't have a remember case. True, actually, yeah, very true. Beat Ozma, but I think I wound up cheating him with the boosters. I mean, Ozma is like many super bosses, i.e. bullshit. So don't feel bad about that at all. I actually played a bit of Tales of Berseria, never finished Berseria. My favourite Tales game was Vesperia. That was my first and is my favourite. One thing that I love in that game, which I'm certain I've talked about before. So that game's got its own version of like Overdrive or Limit Break, right? If you play it as a caster, specifically the character Rita Mordio, best girl by the way, if you're playing as Rita and you use Overdrive, it increases her casting speed dramatically. And the way that they do this is brilliant. So normally she has like little chants she has to say for all of her spells, you know, like she might say like, I don't remember any of them verbatim, but she might say something like, I don't know, come forth, cleansing flame, fireball, you know, and then she casts fireball. If you have her in Overdrive though, every single one of her spell chants is just replaced by her saying blah blah blah. She literally just goes blah blah blah, fireball. It's so good. I kind of wonder why I did the Japanese version now, if it was the same or they had something different for her. Either way, fantastic idea to do that. Oh, you're just kind of dying. Let's get Owen back in here.
This ends now.
So it's my second or third favourite JRPG ever, depending on how much I like Chrono Cross on the day. That's fair, honestly. That's me with 5 and 9 Final Fantasies. Which one is my favourite depends on what day of the week it is.
Stay down.
Funnily enough, Yomi actually ran a tabletop game for us based on Berseria.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Really good. One of my favorite campaigns. Okay, so Kamari's staying there. Waka moving up. Thankfully, we've got a billion power spheres. What other spheres we got? Luck, strength, MP. Okay. See, these spheres, I never know when to use them. Like, these are always, like, in the too good to use pool for me. We are out of speed, aren't we? We are out of speed. That's unfortunate. Yomi's too cool a person for it. Yomi is cool. Yomi is fantastic. We love Yomi. Are we... Okay, we've got a life spot, that's good, but we do need speed spheres with Yuna, badly. As soon as we get Distill Speed, we'll be spamming the shit out of that. Is there anything over here? Well, it's only an encounter, but it wasn't really what I was thinking of. How does a bite send you to sleep? I know JRPGs don't make the most sense, but that's a bit of a stretch. Can you stop bullying Kamari? He's bad enough as it is. Guess we gotta bring in someone to heal him. Purple knows to the end game, but I noticed people to put as ace system that gives a notice that will always have the biggest boosting stat possible. Ah! So if you use a strength sphere, we'll always get a +4 strength node on the grid. I didn't know that actually, that's kind of good to know. I'm not sure who I should use that on, but maybe Titus actually, because like Titus is the guy we are stuck with for basically the whole game.
So, how shall we do this?
Could have cast a spell there. Definitely should have cast a spell there. It's fine. Just give him to Titus or Locker to max now. Yeah, we'll get to Titus, fuck it, why not? At least we've got a billion power spheres, so we're good in that regard. Nothing over here, I guess. I just go back to Titus real quick before I forget. Oh, we've got like no blanks near him. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll get to him later. Hey! Oh, Quick Strike is really nice, because that means we can get everyone's turn in early. You just got! Aha!
Back on the field!
Hey, Bobby Dub! How you doing? It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see ya. We need to use Kamari and Aura. Good job, Kamari. On the subject of perma-stat boosts, I did a playthrough of Berseria where I threw all of them onto Velvet, the main character. She just became an unsolved killing machine, and I found out the official manga had a chapter where this happened. I mean, to be fair, in something like Tales of games where you have to directly control a character, that makes sense, honestly, as a strategy. There you go, Double. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I didn't actually kill her. I was kind of expecting her to kill her. How much HP has it got left? Mari, I need you to look at this guy. One more probably takes care of it. Let's get in, Walker. I really hate the... Like, this is my #1 gripe with this game. The game is great, but I really, really hate the fact that you have to cycle your characters in every single random encounter if you don't want... If you want them all to get experience, rather.
Booyah!
Booyah! Numbers a peak, what can I say? Excellent opinion.
Don't get too cocky.
Oh, thank God for the speed spheres. We needed those. I think Yuna needed them, right? Yeah, she needed 2 of them. Oh, that's not a speed one? Oh, it's a magic one! We haven't got any magic spheres either. Waka, can we do that? What's this one? Power. Strength. I mean to move Lulu along. This is speed, right? Yeah, it's speed. Evasion. And power. Okay. Wait, we missed a fucking node. Fuck, that's the extract speed! How did I not? I just completely missed that. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, well, we'll go back and get that, I guess. Whoops. That would have really solved our speed issues, that's for sure. This is the first time I've played through or no, either way I love this game. It's not the first time, but it's been a hot minute since I last played. So it's like a hazy playthrough, I guess you could say. These are the ones. Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay, on, do this guy. Hazy flame, of course. Yeah, of course. Because everything is Yu-Gi-Oh! Can we get a mod for this game that just replaces all of Lulu's toys with Frogger Jam? Okay, everyone's at it now, so we can tag out the Waka.
Alright.
And heal up Poland. And then... see, Tyson can like... oh, we should be using Tyson, like... do it on the big guy.
Too late to beg for mercy.
After you've scrubbed all the flaws in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away! Oh, didn't take him away, never mind. I guess we should use Kimari's as well, just because, like... when else are we going to use it? Well... yeah, might as well, honestly. Ow. We do kind of need Lulu back.
Well then, what next?
Yeah, mod that replaces items with various Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters! Alright, so who would be what then? That's the question. What monsters would you replace with what? Valifor could be like Shureg, I guess? Oh, come on! It needs like 4 more damage! God, Kimura, you are... no, I was gonna say you are the worst planet, but you are not.
Oh, yeah.
That is Lulu. Might as well heal yourself a bit at least. Oh, Albert's off, and I'm like, yes, that would be... wait, I didn't... Kimari can learn self-destruct? That's so fucking funny. See, this goes to show how much I use Kimari when I play this game. I remember none of his, like, blue magic at all. I guess it's a good thing we did use the Monster Rage. With Kimari.
We won this time, but...
except for Cucumber Horse! That's, right! I forgot that in this game, characters pick themselves up at the end of the fight. Really nice feature. Just replace them with Cash Davers. That's what we'll do, we'll just replace them with Cash Davers. If it could be Blast or Dragon Ruler, oh yeah, that could be a good one. Put more Dragon Rulers in there.
Oh yeah!
I kind of need to be careful I don't kill this guy.
So be it.
Waka hasn't been. And Yoon hasn't been. Pretty sure every blue mage using the series has been able to learn self-destruct. Magus is with harpies. Yes, that is the correct answer. Yes.
Woohoo!
You guys got some good ones here. Yay, money! I don't think I've actually bought anything yet. Probably seen anything too exciting worth buying. Okay, let's ignore the bombs for the start. It's blue eyes, it's the hammer. Yeah, probably has to be, doesn't it? What would your Jimbo be? Like a very samurai monster. Okay, it doesn't really fit for the attacks, but like, make your Jimbo Goblin of Greed, because you have to pay it to get it to attack. Oh, one's dying. That's not great. I really glad he didn't die, Oren. Could you not?
Allow me.
Make it Exodia, because it does just win. Am I the only one that doesn't? I think the only one that doesn't is Criticism 8. You could be right. I could not tell you. I've lost track of who I have and haven't used. I don't think I've used Kimari yet. Yeah, I just... The problem with 8, in my opinion, is just like the only characters worth using are like Squall and what's the face? Zell, and I guess Selfie if you want to high roll it. What if we summon Ifrit? Will the bombs be dumb enough to use fire on us? Let's find out. And it could be Chaos Ruler. Ooh. There's a lot of good dragons, to be fair. Ace Bounces is too big of oof to make anyone feel worth using. Yeah. Well, the thing is, 8 has the same bounce issue as 7, right? Whereby, by the end game of 8, actually not even the end game of 8, by like the early game of 8, all the characters are basically interchangeable. There's no situation where you would want to use any character over another, except for, like, their limit break. That's the only defining characteristic of them. And at that point, it just becomes which character has the best limit break. And the answer is generally Squall, because he hits for 1 billion damage, Zell, because he hits for 1 billion damage, and Selfie, because sometimes she just gets a cheat and win the game. And we'll heal the bombs. That's kind of not great for us. But mind you, if the bombs keep casting fire, they heal us, which is even better. I can't. This is you, good, and you will just be a Sky Striker with a different forms. Oh my god, yes. Sky Striker Ace Yuna. I would play the hell out of that mod, sure, why not? The good thing that these enemies can't read the green numbers, or we might be in trouble. I'm curious, this is a waste of time, but I wonder if Meteor Strike does fire damage. Or if it's untyped. It is untyped, okay. This is really good if you can successfully manage low HP strats and to just abuse blue magic. Okay, but you say she's really good. But is she better than Squall or Zell? Because I feel like Squall and Zell are just like the... Yeah, 16 HP, you're kidding me. I feel like Squall and Zell are just the best characters in that game, and it's not even close. Like, Zell is good for minute 1. And he remains good even if you pay no attention to any of his, like, books. My experience, yes, but I like utility. To be fair, I guess from a utility standpoint, sure. But, have you considered, if you deal damage and kill your opponent, you don't require the utility. Big brain. I wonder if self-destruct is fire damage. We might be about to find out. It is! Let's go! If you're gonna have a gimmick character, the gimmick has to be worth the teeth pull. Yes! And to be fair, to be entirely fair, blue mages usually are. Kimari is the outlier in that regard. Like, FF5 blue mages are probably the easiest way to just snap that game in half. But we need speed. We need speed and we can only get to still speed for Tidus, which means backtracking. I'm a dum-dum. Tactics Advanced blue mages are broken? I didn't even know Tactics Advanced had blue mages. I've never played that game. I remember looking at the sprites many years ago because they were very cute, and that's what I remember. You're looking at FF6 blue magic. Is blue magic good in 6? Because you've got like 2 different kinds of blue mages. You're like, what, Realm and Strago? I'll be honest, by the time I got to the point of unlocking Realm and Strago, I had already concluded that I did not like Final Fantasy VI and was not really inclined to carry on with it. I will posit that Quina is the worst image in the franchise, solely from the completely insane way she learns new spells. No, you're right. No complaints with that at all. I said it when we were playing FF9. Quina would be so much better if they... There's 2 ways you make Quina a fantastic character, right? First way, give them a default blue magic spell that is just full swipe. You know? Just does damage, but will not kill an enemy. Or alternatively, replace their basic attack with a function that deals damage and then attempts to eat the enemy. That would solve the issues that Quina has. Because Quina does not have consistent enough damage to be able to like get enemies in that critical range a lot of the time. Oh, Lulu's dying now. Thank you, Lulu. Okay, thank you. If we not use Auron. Let's use Auron. Let's do his little break. Fuck it, why not? He's cool, he gets to use his little break. Oh, that actually didn't kill her. Hopefully this does. Oh, this will kill it, yeah. Being able to use Poison Frog and the whole team, still the whole team just slowly dying towards the left, which is they don't time out, or debuffs don't time out in Tactics Advanced. Nice. Eat fells if the monster still has over 10%. Yes, exactly, yeah. And the problem is it's not a safe way to get them in that range a lot of the time, you know? Like, if I was going to be put in charge of a hypothetical FF9 remake, when you get Quina, you would get put in a mandatory battle with Quina, with an enemy that would teach you a move that does damage, but also cannot kill.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
And it would be like a scripted fight, so you can't fail to eat on it.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste.
Oh,
Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
I thought you were going to say when you get Quina and then just break into laughter and say, no, that wouldn't happen.
You keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
I think Quina is not an...
Sir.
Okay, I don't think Quina is entirely irredeemable, but I think the amount of work you would have to do to make them worthwhile,
We still believe in you.
from a narrative standpoint, would probably mean that they would not be Quina anymore.
Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Goodbye. I know we're getting near a save point bit soon. How do you feel about Summoning 9? I don't think Summoning 9 is very good. But not because I don't think that the implementation is good. The problem in 9 is just that marshals are like really fucking good. Like, I think the problem in 9 is that just auto-attacking with Steiner, Freya, Zidane, and Amaran is just like... It's consistent, it's free, And it's often just better than going through the hassle of summoning. Plus, the summons also suffer from the fact that they are always attached to the character that you want to be doing your healing. Meaning that you're now juggling the opportunity cost of, do I use my MP to deal an okay amount of damage, but probably less than I would be dealing with my melee characters? Or do I want to have my healer available to do healing? Oh, Titus didn't get a lot of that rep. I was thinking about summon length change damage is also one insane concept. I like the idea behind it, but the problem is it's just RNG until you get the ability.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I do think that the Eidolon version of them is good though. Where you like summon them once and they just keep showing up randomly. That's fun.
Lady Summoner?
Unfortunately, again, the damage doesn't generally make it that worth it, but it's a lot more of a... It's an easier pill to swallow.
My lady, my name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
I also wear a croissant on my head.
What about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
A different note basically takes one of FF9.
Forbidden
I think that would be impossible, right? Because you don't get Vivi for a few fights.
Why? The use of Machina is strictly
It
forbidden.
would also become really easy once you get Amarant in the party, because you can just throw everything.
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But
even Walker didn't sound so confident there.
The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put
The
myself
fact that
down
Shalinda's
every time I
hair
fail.
is like down like that
People are depending
makes
on
her
me.
hat even
They're
more
depending on
confusing to
both of us.
understand.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
There's some weird spin. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, then again, everyone in this game is just a little bit odd. I'm late to FF, but cleaning up my rooms I prepared to move. Actually found my old-ass Ludo deck, complete with the Dad I pulled from a pack way back. Oh man, nice. I love that Dad is just like the accepted name for that card. Oh, he doesn't have MP. Fuck. I kind of didn't realise that. Been just kind of like going ham with the abilities. What be off Kimari? Nothing really good here. Ow. Okay, let's darken this goober. Let's get in Lulu. And you read anything? You are not. Alright, there's a day, I guess. It's also like 80 cards and full of random stuff according to this count. Back in the days when a deck didn't have to have like any kind of focus or strategy, deck just meant these are the cards that I own and so I'm going to play them. Which, to be fair, that's kind of my decks half the time. Oh, damn it, I was really hoping they wouldn't hit Walker. I was just about to take it out as well.
Whoa, sorry.
Let's get in Oran. My 3 Lorcanas in a nutshell, they work for you. I know nothing about Lorcana. Other than that, apparently it's very popular. That's all I know about it. I saw some like product of it being sold in my local supermarket last year around Christmas time, but I was kind of doing the thing. Like, everyone, I'm sure you guys can relate to this, right? Where I saw it in the supermarket, I'm like, that's too much for me to pay. But it's in the supermarket for like their Christmas gift section, you know? So maybe, if I hold fire, maybe in like after Christmas, if there's any left, they'll reduce it down in price. And maybe at that price I might buy it, but unfortunately it never quite reached that point. Would you stop killing Rocker? Well, we got one Phoenix down. Rocker, you better appreciate this.
Thanks.
Well, he did say thank you, so yeah, he did appreciate it, I guess. Oh, no, I meant to... LB.
So, how shall we do this?
I didn't kill it. I was kind of hoping that would kill it. It's fun. It's pretty sad at TCG. I got into it because my girlfriend and mutual friends interested in Disney. However, see how many forgot you have a throne. I do have a throne. I don't like to float the throne too much. I don't know. I feel like I don't deserve things off throne. I know it's silly. It's there. I never expect anyone to get anything off there, but I feel like I don't deserve it. I did actually put some things on my phone recently though, just because, you know, with indulging the hyperfixation, I found a couple of Uma Musume Mihono Bourbon figures on there. Actually kind of cheaper than I've seen them elsewhere, surprisingly. I don't know how that works. Like, the site is legit. I know that it's a legit company. I just don't know how they do it so cheap, but, you know. They are on there. I don't need to use these potions. There's like a safe spot right around the corner. Okay, I was say, if we get into any counter here, I was just going to run away from it.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Waka, stop it with the racism.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they...
He sounds like a sulking baby. They don't believe in Yevon.
Guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
I can manage to get me to a new TCG as well. A combination of King of the Hill and Magic the Gathering based stuff. You gain points by keeping monsters in battle zones. If gets X points, worse wins. Oh, that sounds interesting. I like that. Okay, I'd love to try more TCGs. I just don't know anyone that does them, is the problem. Okay, we're going to do a quick refresh here. We're going to reload the game because it's been another hour or so. And so far, reloading every hour or so does seem to have stayed off the bugs. So we're going to just, you know, refire it and hope for the best. It says it's going to have gargoyles from the Gargoyles TV show, and I'm going to make a Xanathos deck. I don't even know there will be a Xanathos card yet. I just I'm going to make one. That's another one I say I remember very little about. I remember watching it. Couldn't tell you anything that happened, though.
As if I could sleep.
Oh, I was going to say, that's why. Same difference. Let's use our sphere levels up, because I think that might be relevant at the moment. Ah, we have to use so many to get back there. So irritating. Damn. That is going to be so behind. Tragic. No, not Love Sphere. Power Sphere. Holds up really well. I know people love it. I know it's a very beloved series. I've just never watched it in forever. I think I've told a story before. I had some Gargoyles action figures as a child, and I don't quite remember the story behind them. But I'm trying to remember this. Okay, I think Lady Helm had bought me some action figures as like a birthday gift or something, and something was wrong with one of them, I think, was what happened. And she phoned up the company to complain, and the company just said, "Oh, we're really sorry. Give us your address and we'll mail you some new figures." They weren't the ones that I had. They were different ones. They weren't in boxes or anything. They were just like in little baggies. But I was like, huh, what a surprising gesture. Could you imagine a company doing that today? Absolutely not. What's up, Lilo?
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
I mean, it might be, but it probably won't be, in all likelihood. What do you sell? Any weapons? That's just worse. That's worse. That's probably better. I like having sensor, but like that is more damage. And that is also more damage. Magic defense, or magic defense. I'm good for magic defense, I think. What's up, Shalinda?
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed.
Well, you're not bothered by it.
But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
He was previously saved Al Bhed Primer. Oh, right, this is how you can, like, right, you can, like, combine your save data of Al Bhed primers. It's not obscure as the animated Mighty Ducks series where they were ducks that played hockey and fought aliens from another dimension that got stuck in our world. Really, you bring up Mighty Ducks? I've never seen it. But my sister unit's human
That sunset
talked
was
about it to me
different
once,
from
and I was
the
like,
one
I've
saw
never
in
heard of this, but it
Killigan.
sounds amazing.
It was quiet, almost gentle.
Pause. These are missamples. Okay, I want to just come outside for real quick on this exact frame. Notice, this is a small thing. Notice the lens flare here? It is really funny to me that lens flares are the things that are something that games and movies put in. Because apparently, historically, lens flares were something that photographers did not like occurring because they thought it ruined the picture. And it's so funny to me that something that was once seen as a defect is now something that we are actively developing technology to try to imitate. It's so funny.
What you up to?
Sure is.
Some people with VHS like, yeah, it's become like a style, isn't it?
Live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna?
That's why you got
Why does
beaten
Sin
by that
always
woman
come back?
earlier.
Sin is our punishment for our vanity.
So Sin is vanity's
And
fiend?
it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that?
Well, he can't be vanity's fiend. We can still summon.
What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Oh, that's a very good stretch sound. I'm gonna do the same actually. Oh, I need that stretch actually. Oh, really did that one.
During a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing
Hey,
else,
some guy.
you know?
Think about building a Sin deck in Magic the Gathering. Ooh, they got Sin in there. What does Sin do in Magic?
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know?
Just get your head in the
After
game,
we
duh.
beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
It does this as a quick thing. What does it do? Flying Trample,
But
5/5. When it
how are
enters,
you
removes
supposed to
all
beat something
counters.
big like that?
Random effects, creatures, enchantment. He enters with twice the number of counters moved that way.
It's the
It
only
does,
way
but
to
it's counts
defeat
on top.
sin.
Ah!
The only way.
I don't know, Magic that seems like an
Even if
interesting
we can
card.
call the final Aeon, that's the goal of the pilgrimage.
The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
Xanarkand!
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
What's up? Been standing here the whole time. Pointing emoji face.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
It could be demises.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go.
I just noticed Titus's belt. He's got like a little
I'll
pouch
go
on
to
there.
Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
Like, that's a tiny pouch. What the fuck is he keeping in there? Not the one on his back, the one on his side. Like, it's maybe cell phone size, if even. Maybe it's like snacks if he gets bored during a game.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
It's probably fine. You're a guardian, right? I think this will help. Oh, a key sphere. We need one of those. Yes, we've got the instructions. Alright. Let's immediately put to use for Kimahri. I've been waiting for this. Unfortunately, it doesn't even get us that far. Like, we get to go here, and that's about it. We get blocked by another one immediately. But, it's progress. It's something. We might as well get him on his way. Excellent. The old weapon, the Nokia. What are we saying, Zen? Let me scrap it up a bit. So the basic plot is, gargoyles are creatures that turn to stone during the day. In medieval England, they guarded a castle for a random British court. The humans keep the gargoyles safe during the day, the gargoyles keep the humans safe during the night. Till one day, betrayal happens! And the gargoyles go from hundreds in number to 5. The betrayer is punished and the 5 remaining gargoyles go, "Hey, wizard dude, turn us to stone forever, it's too painful to live." The wizard guy is like, "I don't know any forever spells, but I'll turn you to stone until the castle rises above the clouds," which is pretty much the same. Centuries pass, and this fucking chat called David Xanathos takes the whole fucking castle and puts it to a skyscraper, breaking the spell, and the gargoyles awaken once more, and that's how the story begins. To be fair, you set a goal. This is like when you're playing D&D or any tabletop game, it's like, if you give your players a goal, no matter how dumb it is, they will find a way to accomplish it.
Binta sir.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bhed.
Oh, you're in Al Bhed.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Rin from?
Owner of this establishment.
They say he's in Al Bhed, but like, I'm pretty sure he's the only character with this accent.
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, helly do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm.
I love like misspell it.
If you are interested, Al Bhed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting.
They're so common, it's actually quite
Although
surprising
you
that people
might want
don't
to be
already speak
careful
it.
where you speak our language.
Ah. H.
Yeah, I hear Al Bhed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Deki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Air potions.
Huh?
Can we buy anything before we have to go outside? Yeah, I'd like some more Phoenix Downs, I think. Not a ton of gil, let's buy a bunch of stuff. Let's get some Phoenix Downs, let's get some antidotes. Couple of these, couple of these, couple of these, and potions. 20 should be enough.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Yeah, don't hurry or anything. Probably not like, you know, pressing. Suddenly, this guy appears! Ow. Alright, so first things first, we have to do our usual, which is try to, we have to try to, use everyone's attack once, at least. I think this guy has a magical weakness, but I don't know what it is. Let's get Kimari in here. Oh, he hasn't got the center spear anymore. But what if we just swap the spear over to the one that does have sensor? Rude.
So, we're to be pushed off a cliff.
We'll be fine. Let's see, what's it weak to? Fire! Well, we happen to have fire breath. And Welker has slots. Don't biff it, Helm! Don't biff it. Not biffed! He's on fire! Boom shakalaka!
Attack now! Push it back!
Okay, we will attack it, but kind of need to get everyone else involved at some point. Like Titus. And you know what? Let's get Lulu in, because we've got her limit break ready. Or overdrive ready. Fire Fury! Behold, the worst limit break in the game! Oh, right stick, fuck, I thought it was left stick. That's it. You just cast a spell several times for no MP cost, that's it. Let's get in Yuna, because she hasn't taken part yet. You know what, let's get Effort in here. We've got Effort's limit break. Fuck it, let's do that. Hey, question, what would it be like doing a Crassu? The second question just randomly came to my mind and I need answers. Crassu, is that the thing that they added to Dead by Daylight recently? The weird, like, vampire thing that, like, touches her body? There's a joke about a head there somewhere, but I'm not quite clever enough to make it. Alright. Hellfire. It's a pretty good Hellfire. I still think I like 8's a little bit more, though. I do like that he just yeets a fucking rock at them at the end, though. Ow. Here's the funny thing, we can just heal ourselves if we wanted to. Oh, you're fine, what's this? Okay. We're fighting ahead, we're fighting aim trials and arms, typically fear. So you got auto-modded there for the dumbest reason, because it said you got auto-modded for the phrase typically female. Not quite sure what the auto-mod thought that was meant to be, but there you go. You're next. Well, you're hellfired first, so I don't think that will matter. There's like 3 different outcomes to this fight, I believe. Like, you can let it push you off the cliff. You can also push it off the other cliff. I think killing it is, like, the best result, I think? I forget. Getting knocked off is, like, the worst result. That's fine. He did his job. I think it might have done. Autobot is very... here's the thing. Autobot is very over-enthusiastic, but I would much rather it try a little too hard than not try hard enough. Okay, Kimari, how much HP has this guy got? I'm gonna kill you with Kimari, the ultimate disrespect. He just immediately teleports onto his back to die. If it's your cat, I'll be like, no, RDA or Lava Gun. Oh, RDA's a pretty good one, actually. I can see that. Harpoon! We did it! We saved the chocobos!
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge.
First time?
Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
You should be giving them for free permanently.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Alright, let's go save. Because we also need to heal. I think Chocobo is the hardest boss in the game for me in the early game. I think I've beaten it all of twice. I think it's the first, like, real boss. Like I said earlier that I think the Mihan High Road is kind of where FF14 kind of starts. Sorry, FF10 starts, rather. But, yeah, so I think in that regard, it's like the first real boss where you might game over. Or, if not game over, get knocked down the cliff. Pretty good Chocobo theme as well. I love how gamey it is. It's like it's not a plot kind of boss, it's mechanics heavy. Yeah, like the boss design in 10 is generally pretty nice. I kind of wish they did more with like gimmick stuff in it. I feel like the game's quite front-loaded in terms of having gimmicky stuff in it and kind of falls off on that a bit later. I have no idea what's actually down here. I don't remember this area very well. Can we jump? Our chocobos cannot jump. To be fair, they are kind of doing a thing there. Would be rude. Waka, hello.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in some?
What are you selling? Oh, just the usual, we're good.
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
It does kind of feel like they ran out of money or time at the end, yeah. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just like missing a small area or two. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so here's what you would fall to if you get knocked off. They're the Mars Crest, which will be completely irrelevant for us in this playthrough. That is something to do with the ultimate weapons. I've never gotten them before, and I'm not really planning on starting now. Actually, because some of them are like really obnoxious. I think it's like Titus's one. Involves like a really obnoxious minigame. I think it's Titus's one. Yeah, I'm good. Never doing that, thanks.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Rude. Every single one's not fair. Not fair. I don't know how most of them are obtained. I just know that one of them is especially annoying.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Yeah, because that's historically always gone very well, hasn't it? Fighting Sin on foot. I just think Kimari just almost going closely by Lulu's. Okay. Which one's the Thunder Plains? That's Titus's, right? That's the one I'm thinking of.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Very bad operation.
What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
I feel like the first part of this was always going to work, and the second part was always going to fail.
Sorry, I can't.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
No, I'm good, thanks. God, Seymour's buddies look so weird. That guy has the, like, crippling scoliosis. Got the gamer neck going on.
So,
Marcus was
we meet
the
again,
Blitzball, right.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I just require you to get less than 0 seconds in chocobo racing, I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not
Well, I have sevens after 7. I have after 7 but outgay Sephiroth. Command center, Zordon!
Very well, they may pass.
We need to assemble 5 summoners with attitude.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Assemble 5 pieces of excited with attitude.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Thanks, chocobo racing game is almost a lot of fun if only the controls were a bit better. I feel like that's something you can say of a lot of mini-games. Not even in FF, just in general.
Who does he
A lot of
think
mini-games
he
could be
is?
good, but they're never cooked long enough.
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
I like how Titan's like, who does he think he is? This guy coming all out of nowhere and helping us? What a jerk. I hate being helped. Guess we'll save, just in case, you know, things go awry. I was like wearing outer half pants. She is wearing some outfit, or at least trying to.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
It's some outfit she's almost wearing.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
From very far away.
Sir!
Behind concrete bunkers.
What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Al-Bed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Bear witness, is it Phoenix, right?
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see.
I like how I don't even pretend that Seymour's meant to be a bad guy.
Your Grace.
I listen to the music playing, you know?
There's no need for formalities.
He's all but wearing a neon sign that says baddie.
Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Because the thing is, like,
isn't this operation against
Seymour's
the
not
teachings
done
in
anything
heaven?
bad so
But you gotta
far, you
stop
know?
them.
It's true. I should.
If you remove the bad music, he's currently presenting himself as a good guy.
Both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mi'ihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person.
Does it mean to
not
say
the
Seymour has
Maester
the
of
worst
Yevon,
voice in the dub?
As a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
I think you could say that. But I don't think his voice is necessarily bad.
Isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say
See, that should have been the moment the music kicked in.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I don't think Seymour's voice is bad. I think it's perhaps not fantastic casting. Naomi and Gran, thank you for the raid! Or welcome in our raiders. I'm Helm-Chan, that perfectly normal robot maid, and we are here tonight playing FF10! Thank you for the raid, having a great time with your own stream! We're just about to start Operation Meathead, where I'm sure nothing bad will actually go wrong. Definitely not. If you did anything, of course, I totally understand. Thank you for your community over, and have a great time with whatever it was you're up to yourself. Alright, let's move on. The tactics remake. Oh, I know a lot of people have been playing that one.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner.
Unfortunately, I am just irredeemably terrible at tactical RPGs.
Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Such a beautifully made
Take that road to
remake.
the command center. It's not
I've been
far.
hearing nothing but good things about it.
We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
I kind of forgot where to walk to the command center. Okay, let's start with... Got any armor we can change? I wonder if you have anything. Nope. Okay, and we just, oh no. We're going to ice. Yeah, we'll ice that. Oh yeah, and I've got trouble right now. I'm getting invaded by turkeys in your party. I see. Interesting. I've never played Tactics. I had the PSP version of War of the Lions. I couldn't really get into it. Again, nothing wrong with the game. I'm just not. It's just not my kind of cup of tea. But I've been hearing a lot of good things about the remake. It was very much due one as well. That's the thing. I think there's just been no good way of playing that game. And that's when you need to start remaking it.
It's over.
Bonk. Oh, now we're getting the speed spheres without even trying. Oh, we have no magic spheres though. But... Still need to get one more for Titus to get his ability that we missed because I'm stupid. What's this one? Try! Oh, that's actually really good. We'll probably be using the heck out of that. As I say, not everyone's made for tactical games, but as long as you enjoy the games you play, that's great. Exactly, yeah. Not every game's for everyone. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't need anything from you. Actually, wait, hold on. Is it here where you sell the really good thing?
Good day, lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
I forget if it's here or slightly later. Okay, it must be slightly later. I'm pretty sure this guy sells the TKO at some point. And that's like crazy good at this point in the game.
Be making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
Immediately gets into random encounter. And water on the flan, and then we just have to waste a bit of time. You get a discount on death! Let's bring in Yuna. And we'll just use Prey. It's free HP. It's not much, but... Actually, that's more than I was expecting, I'll be honest. I remember Prey being way
My
worse
turn
than
now. Let's give them all we got.
I think we didn't use Waka?
Take that.
Okay, Titus has got his thing now. We can get the distill speed. It's really annoying that we missed that one. such an idiot. Actually, no, we can make up for it. We'll make up for it by using the strength sphere here as well. There we go. That way we haven't lost as much value as we could have lost. Thinking of a Vagrant Story remake when? I have a funny story about Vagrant Story. So, years and years and years ago, we're probably talking... Gosh... PS2 era? Probably PS2 era. My sister unit's then boyfriend lent me a copy of Vagrant Story. I still have it because never got a chance to give it back to him. And I've never played it. I've never played it. I know it's like a game that lots of people love. I've literally just never played it. PS2 era. You came? Look, I know I'm an antique, okay? You don't need to rub it in. Antique is what we call hags, by the way. Robot hags. We're antiques. Okay, let's get in. On. Honestly, Startled Prey is just very nice. I just do Lance that hit himself a little bit. Mr. Tell, what do I know about age? Tell's known lots about age. They live forever. Oh, I should win Lulu. What am I doing? Let's bring in Lulu. And Blizzard. Ah, so PS2 era doesn't couldn't be me. Look, we all know that I'm old, okay? We all know I'm an antique. That's why I still get shocked when I find out how old this game is. I think, if I remember correctly, I think the Fungler here has a Kamari thing. A blue magic. Nope, it does not. Okay, well, so much for that. I thought it did. You're old, what does that make me? There's always someone more old, it's not a competition.
So be it.
I kind of expected that to miss, I'll be honest. Not quite honest, there's always a more old. Oops, that meant to be, Titus. Oh, damn it, Rocket didn't get time. Oh well. It's fine.
Told ya!
It's fine. Yeah, see, nothing for Waka. Yep. Again, probably my only actual complaint about the battle system. Like I said about the gear stuff is like, you know, gear isn't the most exciting. That's not that big of a deal. You know, it could be better, but it's not a deal breaker. But the annoyance of having to juggle platinums every fight is a bit of a pain in the ass. Kamari still locked there. Lulu we can move down. We haven't got. We haven't downstairs. Cool. Onwards. As soon as we get that next level 1 key sphere, Kamari gets online.
Don't break any bones, old man.
See? Everyone's old. Even Oren. Korean Rocker. Bonk. Actually, we can try with Luna, keep our MP up. Or HP up, rather. Tag in Kamari. And then we'll finish with Luna. I do like that this party the pipe banter this game has, in terms of that, the series takes a cake for me, especially with the end of battle skill dive time. I think pipe banter is a very underrated thing, actually. Like, even in modern JRPGs, like, good ones, like Persona. Right? I love the Persona games. I'm a big fan. But the pilots could definitely stand to have a lot more banter than they do in mid-battle. I think part of that's because you've got like the navigator characters, you know, doing like the running commentary, as it were. And I think that kind of hurts the opportunities for that. Oh, like aim. I don't think I've ever actually used aim. I'm sure it has utility. But like... Isn't the entire point of Waka that he's like meant to be very accurate? That's like his thing. Aim is old, everyone uses Discord now. Ah, probably doesn't have anything, let's find out. You weak to anything? Not really. Okay, let's get in Waka, blind him. Get in Titus. Start smacking him. But you always use extra speed. Get a few more. Does that do more damage as well? That sounds like a very powerful attack.
As you
I mean, it uses an MP, so it kind of should, but... Maybe not. Maybe Titus is just that... Oh, you know what? Titus is probably just that hench because we just gave him +4 strength. Yeah, Titus is just hench because we gave him +4 strength. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, the man is like just shredding it. You wouldn't think 4 would make that much of a difference, but there you go.
It's over.
I also kind of like that as well, like they have a little quote just before they land the finishing blow. Ah, okay, so you can only have 1 extra at a time, got it. Been a while since I used those abilities, to be fair. Okay, so yeah, we should probably extract more speed. Hello, Shalinda.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Something, something, determination, something, something, Undertale. Something, something, Sans, I don't know. Titus! That's meant to be your thing! You're actually good at hitting those guys. I like how these random defensive NPCs are able to just stand about in monster-visited areas and not get murdered. Well, it's because the monster's vision is based on movement, you see. You stand completely still, they can't see you. It's one of those weird things, like there's obviously random encounters are always going to be like a touchy subject. Some people just really don't like them. I don't mind them personally, I understand that they are an abstraction, you know? I just have random encounters based on time and not movement based, so standing still isn't safe. It's true though, like, actually, are there any RPGs that have random encounters, not like the kind where you see enemies on the map like Earthbound? Like ones where the enemies just appear in a fight that aren't based on movement. Because like even in like Shin Megami Tensei, you still have to actually move to trigger the encounter, even when the encounter is like nearly ready to fire, you know? Oh, we're actually full on HP. Wow, Kamari's just really under HP right now. That's unfortunate. I guess that's what not having any levels for a while will do to a man. Let's get in Waka and just waste a turn with... You know, let's use A, fuck it.
Everyone, go, go, go!
He doesn't want levels, he wants the box of levels gaming. He's that guy that goes on eBay and buys, like, empty game cases.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Except he's not getting scammed. He knows what he's getting. He's there for the empty game case and nothing else. Elevator. Made it to the command center. Heck yeah. Why are there enemies in the command center? This is like the one place enemies should just objectively not be. Enemies are in command. Wait for Alpha fights for my planet rock. I don't actually think Kamara's gonna kill this thing. Yeah, we'll just lance at it. We'll get more HP out of it that way. Might even have been more damage that way. Not a big fan of this particular Fungwa design. Oh, that's horrifying. That's actually really bad. Yeah, spells don't wake you up. Yeah, for some reason, being hit by magic doesn't actually wake you up. That's how that works. Let's get in... one. Actually, let's get in Titus. He does the most damage. What am I doing? Yeah, by far the most damage. Okay, let's save. I think we're going to wrap things up here, actually, because we've got a big set piece coming up. And I don't remember how long the big set piece is. And I think that'd be a good way to start off next stream with a big dumb set piece. We've got some fights and some cutscenes coming up, so yeah, I think that's what we'll do. It's, yeah, as I say, I know it's quite a long one. I'm thinking, looking at the time, I've been going for like 3 hours and change, nearly 4, so I think we'll wrap it up here. So guys, please keep your arms, legs and other body parts clear of closing doors, and I'll see you there in just a sec. Alright guys, well thank you all for joining me here tonight. I am relieved that it didn't seem to bug out. Granted, we were kind of constantly reloading it, but hey, you know what? If that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. You know, it's a small price to pay for guaranteeing that things stay stable, I think. No more jump scares from the greensmith, thankfully. So let's see who's online that we can do a little raid off into, shall we? Let's have a quick look-see. You folks online tonight? I'm being nosy. I'm doing the thing again where I like to peek in on folks to make sure they're not about to finish up. This person's going for a while. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna raid Sylvie. We're gonna raid Sylvie. She's playing Digimon Story Time Stranger, which is a game I am definitely going to be playing as well. We are also going to be playing that on the channel here as well. So, we're going to match Sylvie. We love Sylvie here, so give her a perfectly normal made raid. And as always, if you are not subscribed, you can do a heart, give a smiley face, to do something nice. That's all I ask of you guys. Always love to catch your stream sound. Oh, it's always love to have you guys here, honestly. And as fine. Stick around for the raid though, because it looks nice. It looks better for me if we have more people. If you have to leave after, I totally get it. But let's give her a nice raid, yeah? I'm gonna be doing the same because I also don't want spoilers. So, we'll be back on Thursday, guys, where I will be committing war crimes. We will be playing Raziel Kashtira, which is a deck that I'm sure we'll be able to do things with. I'm predicting a lot of people will scoop the moment we throw a single card on the field, so that'll be fun. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Give some love to Suri when you get there. And as always, it has been a pleasure to serve you all.